You know what I mean? I'm not going to go on that. Why New York can lose the series. Jalen Brunson is very tiny. He's very tiny. And he's really, really, really bad at defense, okay? It's not going to be easy to hide him on defense against this Spurs team. Even if you're like, hey, just put him on Julian Champagny. I think Julian Champagny had like 26 points last time he played you guys. Absolutely cooked you guys from three. Can't really hide Brunson. Guarding Wemby is going to be very, very hard. The Knicks do not have four guys that can guard Wemby like the Thunder had. Mitchell Robinson is probably the best guy to defend Wemby, yet he is an offensive liability. All right, there's the first phone call. My notes are done. Oreo the Cat, our first caller of the day. What is up, brother?
What's good?
Dude, I'm having such a good time. Do you want to go and fill out your contest for us live on TBWZ? Oreo the Cat, who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
The Spurs.
Oh, he's got the Spurs, the home team, the team he loves. He's rooting for the Spurs. How many games, Oreo?
I had this and then now I'm second guessing.
Oh, no. Can't change it after this.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to say...
I love how I was rolling so hard with my notes, and Jorge brought this up, and it's just like, all right, I'm done. It's your guys' turn. This is your show now.
Okay, 5 and 5.
Spurs in 5. I absolutely love it. That is a very, very confident take. And then MVP, I think I know where you're going with this one, but who you got?
Yeah, Wemby. I think we all know.
Going with the big Wemster. Oreo the Cat, the tiebreaker is Shamet points. How many points does Landry Shamet have in this one?
The entire series or like the closeout game?
The entire series, how many points does Landry Shamet have? This could be tough.
What's he averaging like? 15 or so? Something like
You can use math or you could just go off vibes and feel and energy. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4,
75.
75 points for the big Shamster. Oreo the Cat, are you ready for your coin flip, brother?
Sure.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is. Wow! Oreo the Cat! Heads, brother! Wow! You got the +1. There it was. It was heads. You guys are not going to be able to tell. You guys just going to have to take my word for it on this one. So you get a big +1. There it is for you, Oreo the Cat. As you can see, turn this off. I'm just going to put yes. So you got the coin flip. Brother, one takeaway for me before you go, Oreo the Cat.
Honestly, I think the series is not going to be decided by like Brunson or Wemby. I think obviously they're going to be the stars, but it's all going to be decided by like their shooting and our defense. Like if we can defend the three, it's over.
I feel that. I absolutely am with you. I absolutely love the take. Defending the three is very important. In the 6 playoff losses for San Antonio, the opponent averaged 39% from three. So if you hit your shots from three-point land, you will win the series. Oreo the Cat, so much love, brother. We'll talk soon.
Yep.
What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. Let the people know who's on the phone.
This is Peyton.
My guy, Peyton from North Carolina. Tough loss last night for the Canes, brother.
Yeah, man. I know. It's rough out there.
It's rough out there, but we do. That's the reason we play 7 is because one game sample size is not enough for us in the Stanley Cup Finals. Peyton, you're calling to the show.
Last series, the Canes lost the first game too. So take that as you will. 4-game sweep incoming. It's going to be 4-1.
A little gentleman's action on Vegas. Win it back home for the Carolina faithful. I absolutely love the idea. Peyton, we're doing the contest. Are you ready to fill yours out, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Who do you have? Who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
I have the San Antonio Spurs.
The Spurs winning it in how many games?
6.
Spurs in 6. That's going to be a popular one. I think Spurs in 6 and Knicks in 6 will be popular. Are you also going with the alien for the MVP?
I'm thinking it's either between him or probably Lindy Waters III.
Could be him. It's true. Forgot about Lindy Waters.
Both very important pieces of that team. But I think I'm going to go Wembanyama for my MVP.
Yeah, I just put Wemby, but yeah, I think his full name is actually pronounced Wembanyama.
Yeah, just like that.
The tiebreak for us is Landry Shamet points. Landry Shamet points.
Perfect. So Landry Shamet, he's a great player. You know, I'm saying he's going to get in 6 games. I'm going to give him a solid. I'm going to say I was going to go 47, but in 6 games, I think he's going to get a solid 54 points.
Exactly 9 points a game, I believe, if my math is correct. 54 points for Landry Shamet. I think that's a good one. And then, brother, heads or tails?
Ooh, heads. I've always been a heads guy, you know.
He loves heads, and it's heads, brother. Heads is the actual correct take. Unbelievable, Peyton. You got it all figured out. Beautiful bracket. Very similar to Oreos. A little bit different with the games, but will be good. Brother, one takeaway from this series not about the superstars that you think will decide this one.
Yeah, so there's a really important on the Knicks is what happens if Sochan's on the Knicks, right? What happens if the Spurs win? Do they give him a ring?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I think you have to give him a ring. I think you have to at least maybe like a necklace.
Like the deadline, maybe, I want to say.
I think Jeremy Sochan was traded last year, but even if that's the case, I think he should still get a ring.
Yeah, because the Spurs, you know, nice people in the Spurs organization.
Yeah. If the Knicks win, should Carmelo Anthony get a ring?
I think Carmelo Anthony should. That's tough, you know, because he was on the Nuggets first.
Oreo said he was waived mid-season. So, I think he will. I think. Is this a guaranteed Jeremy Sochan ring?
I believe it is.
Unbelievable stuff. That's why you call into TBWZ, and that's why you listen to the show to hear unbelievable tidbits like that from Peyton. Brother, unbelievable stuff. Anything else before you go?
Yeah, watch out for Jordan Clarkson this series. He's elite.
Is that Peyton from North Carolina's official role player of the series?
Jordan Clarkson will put up 5 shots, and he will only make one of them, but it will be the best shot you've ever seen.
I absolutely love it. Peyton, we'll talk soon, bro. Peace.
All right, have a good.
Yeah, we can also do who's your role player of the tournament or of the finals. I don't know why I said tournament. That made me feel like it. That was like a no ball knowledge take. Guys, we got a bunch of you in Twitch hanging out with us, so we're gonna keep this rolling for a little bit, and then we'll go live on TikTok once we get through some more of you guys' calls. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ. Who we got on the line?
Kamari.
It's Kamari on the line. What is up, brother?
What is up, man?
Are you going to go against what everyone has said for your contest, Kamari? Because everyone has taken the Spurs so far.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We don't speak French in America. Give me the Knicks in 5.
Oh, hit him with the French card. I absolutely love it. So you got the Knicks winning this one in 5. Who do you have as your MVP, Kamari?
I mean, I'm between Jalen. Josh Hart is amazing. He's a smart player.
Wow.
I think Jalen, if he pulls it off, he's going to get MVP.
We got Brunson at MVP. I absolutely love it. And then the tiebreaker is going to be Landry Shamet total points for the series.
Ooh.
You have it in 5. So how many points is he going to have in 5 games? And that means they'd win 4 games of the 5.
Give me 65 for Landry Shamet.
Can you just add 2 to that?
6-7?
Yeah.
And I'm sticking with 65. That's what my gut's telling me.
If he actually has 6-7, you are going to be so mad that you got that one just off by 2. But I absolutely love it. I'm having technical difficulties putting this thing up. Let's see. You said 65? Do you guys see what's happening to me? Does anybody see what's happening to me? Oh my gosh. I was gonna just write all this down. Then I'm like, nah, I'll do a Google sheet. That'll be a lot easier, and it's just proving to be the most difficult thing ever. So you have Brunson MVP, Knicks in 5, Shamet 65 points, and then brother, heads or tails?
Ooh, I'm gonna go against everybody. Give me tails.
Oh my gosh, it's tails, brother! Unbelievable, 3 in a row. Kamar, you are officially in the running for, and are you going to take the $25 US or the 50 Vini bucks?
25.
Okay, all right. He's going for the USD. Kamari, before you go, one takeaway from this series that you think is going to be the deciding factor.
One takeaway from this series, I think it'll prove that Jalen Brunson is going to be like one of the best small guards in the league. Like
I absolutely love it.
He's going to be one of the best small guards in the league.
We're going to officially put him up as the best in the league. Thank you so much for calling in, Kamari, and following the show. We'll talk soon, bro.
Thank you. Talk soon.
Peace. What is up, brother? Who we got on the line?
It's Blake. I got a different number.
Blake, you got a new phone.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling from this number.
Blake, how are you doing today, bro?
Good.
Are you up in Colorado?
No, Arizona still.
Arizona still, but brother, we are going to be filling out your contest right now. Are you ready to fill out your contest sheet?
Did you hear about Odell Beckham returning to the Giants?
I did. Odell Beckham will be with the Giants. I think he's going to stink.
I did not expect him to go to the Giants. You know what I mean?
Who did you expect him to go to, Blake?
I don't know, some not good team.
Yeah, well, the Giants are not very good.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a Giants hater with me?
Sure, but the only player I like on that team is Cam Scatterboo. He's a good running back.
Cam Scatterboo is unbelievable. We got some Giants haters in the chat. I love it. Blake, let's get to your contest sheet, brother. Who do you got winning the NBA Finals?
Spurs.
Spurs in how many games?
I think I'll go with 5.
Spurs in 5. I absolutely love it. Who is your MVP? Wembanyama. And then how many points will Landry Shamet have in this 5-game series?
I think like around 65.
Someone already said 65.
I'll go 67.
Oh, we got the first 6-7 of the day. Unbelievable, Blake. And then heads or tails, brother?
I'll go with heads.
Oh, Blake, I'm so sorry. Our first L of the day, it is tails. Wow, brother, man. I'm so sorry, Blake.
It's all good. I'm still in this.
You are still in this. If it's Spurs in 5 and Wemby, Oreo the Cat is the same thing, but he has Shamet with 75 points, so that will be the difference there. Blake, do you have one big takeaway for the NBA Finals for us?
I think they gotta focus on more guys now. They only focus on SGA all series. You know what I mean?
Wait, but you took the Spurs to win.
Yeah. What about?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. You're saying they have to focus on more guys than SGA.
Yeah, because the New York Knicks, they have some shooters that could shoot.
You know what they say, Blake? Shooter's gonna shoot.
Hey, and I hate New York Knicks, and I hope they lose.
Blake, it's unbelievable stuff. Thank you for calling in the show, brother. We're going to keep things rolling, all right?
All right.
All right, there's Blake's take. Bro, we did a new segment called Blake's Take. I think it'd just be awesome. We have imaging for it. Get ready for Blake's Take. Come on down, coming in and around, running in and around. It's Blake's Take. JD Walker on the line. What is up, my brother JD?
What is up?
Any thoughts on the Stanley Cup before we get into this action?
Stanley Cup? Mitch Marner's him. But I'm also sad that Carolina lost because everyone hates Vegas. Did you hear how loud that stadium was when they scored their first goal?
Bro, it was unbelievable. The first goal was in 25
the no
seconds.
Commentary one?
It was unbelievable. Got you, Pop. It was unreal, bro. Yeah, before the commentators even said anything. You heard the clank off the post, and then it went in, and the place just absolutely erupted. It was nuts. Do you think Carolina can finish that series off?
I hope so. I do.
It's not bad. JD, let's get into this, brother. Who you got winning the finals and how many games?
Well, if I had to take your curse into it, because there's a Vini curse.
You don't know who I'm taking yet.
No, you already put Knicks in 6, did you not?
I have a Knicks in 6 graphic and a Spurs in 4 graphic. I'll be going live with both today.
Okay. Well, I want Gotham City, so Knicks in 6.
Knicks in 6. Do you think the fans on TikTok are going to like that I'm flipping it between 2 different teams the whole time?
I should just keep it Spurs so the Vini curse happens on the Spurs. Oreo deserves to suffer.
Oh, no. Oreo deserves all just joy and satisfaction.
You chose the horrible teams. I don't care.
You chose the Duke Blue Devils and the Yankees and the Cowboys, so and the Thunder.
That's my family. Hey, that's my family. I didn't choose. My family chose.
You got Knicks in 6. Who's the MVP?
Mr. Brunson.
Mr. Brunson, and then Shamet points?
See, I've never really watched Shamet play, so I don't know. But
go with like
I'll take
7.
like 58, 59.
Well, you have to choose. Actually, no, I'll give you 58 and a half. 58 and a half is officially JD's choice. 58 and a half.
We're taking betting lines.
Yeah, like an over-under. And then, brother, are you ready to flip the coin?
Yes, sir.
Heads or tails, my brother? Heads it is.
Heads.
JD Walker, it's heads, brother. Wow.
It's like that.
Unbelievable. JD, one takeaway for you for this series before we move on to the next caller.
I think Mike Brown is a better coach than, what's his name? Mitch something?
Mitch Johnson.
Yeah, Mitch Johnson. I think he has a better game plan. And to be fair, the Spurs fans complain about Thunder whistle. Get ready for New York, because New York whistle is a lot worse than the Thunder.
Oh, wow. Are you predicting a New York whistle?
Heck yes. Brunson has one of the biggest whistles.
Big whistle Brunson.
I mean, it's up there with Shea and Luka.
I mean, I just gave you a great way to call. You call him Big Whistle Brunson.
Yeah, Big Whistle Brunson.
I absolutely love it, brother. JD, good luck in the contest, brother. We'll see you in the chat.
Yes, sir. See you.
Peace. Wow. Unbelievable stuff. So far, we have 5 entries so far into the contest. It's about time I go live on TikTok and start talking with those heathens and see what they have to say. But first, we're going to take this call from my friend Pop. What up, Pop? How you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How about you, brother?
Dude, I'm just so fired up for the NBA Finals. It feels like we've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time, and it's finally here. I'm just pumped that like we get these two teams going head-to-head in an unbelievable finals.
I agree, bro. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait for it to start.
It's going to be fun. Pop, for all of these, I'm putting people's names on there. What name can I put on there? Do you want me to put just Pop? So I know?
Yeah, I just put Pop, yeah.
There's my guy, Just Pop, officially on here, brother. Give me the winner of the finals in how many games?
Knicks in 6.
Knicks in 6. Wow. Who you got winning the MVP?
I'm going to double down with JD and go Brunson.
You got Brunson doing this thing, dog. Is he just going to be unbelievable?
Honestly, I think so. I mean, if I'm going to be completely honest, I think it's going to be hard to win, but he has not the biggest city in America, but arguably the most populated city in America behind his back. So
100% the biggest and most populated.
You know,
a lot of motivation. Do you think it's going to be motivation or more pressure for Jalen Brunson?
If I'm going to be honest, I think I can't answer that question. It's good.
That's fine.
It's only going to be something that we're going to have to see tonight.
I'm so excited that we get to see what's going to unfold. Brother, Landry Shamet, total points in the series, Pop?
64.
64 is a great number. And then, brother, are you ready for your coin flip?
Yep, tails never fails.
He's calling tails, and it's... Oh, my gosh, it's tails. Wow.
Let's go.
We have a bunch of winners so far. Blake is the only one who took the L on the coin flip. Pop, before you go, anything else in the world of sports?
I think so I have one takeaway for the finals, and I think it's that Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle are going to continue to show there's more to the Spurs than just Wemby.
Uh-huh.
And I think that after the Drake London extension, that the trade for Myles Garrett's going to come and bite the Rams in the ass.
Wow. Why specifically? What's the Drake London and Myles Garrett connection?
Puka. You got to get paid.
It's true. Yeah, especially with, so you're saying since Drake London signed for like $55 million a year, like the third highest paid receiver, they're going to have to pay Puka Nacua like top wide receiver numbers.
Yep. And now they have that Myles Garrett contract too. And then if Stafford wants to keep playing, they're in a Bengals situation with 50% of their cap being held up between 3 players.
And they'll have an ego situation inside that quarterback room with Ty Simpson just waiting there.
Yep.
Who's more likely to win a ring in their career at this point? At this point, do you think Fernando Mendoza or Ty Simpson is more likely to win a Super Bowl ring?
Right now, with the supporting cast, I'd say Ty Simpson, but with the trajectory that the Raiders are on, I think if they keep building at this this rate, Fernando Mendoza.
Pop, it's unbelievable stuff. Thanks for calling into the show. Thanks for watching today, and we'll talk soon, bro.
Of course, brother. Have a good one.
Peace. Unbelievable stuff. I absolutely love it, guys. We are rocking and rolling on TBWZ widescreen radio. A couple more reasons why... where was I? A couple more difficult things for the New York Knicks to consider. If the shooters miss in this series, we talked about it with Oreo a little bit. When teams beat the Spurs in the playoffs, they shoot 39% from 3. If Wemby's guarding Josh Hart and he misses every shot, and then you bring in Shamet who also misses, it's an automatic L. You need to have 3-point shooting. And if they have a night where they're just off and they shoot like 32% from 3, it's an automatic L. In order to win and beat this team, you have to shoot at least 37% from 3, which is not easy to do. But if the shooters miss shots, it's just an auto L for New York. Also, Steph Castle, bro. Who's going to be guarding Steph Castle? It feels like body-wise, like frame-wise, the only guy that can really be going up against Steph is OG Anunoby. But a lot of people are talking about OG potentially guarding Wemby. I struggle for New York of like who's going to really slow down and stop Steph Castle because he's like a bigger, stronger, faster D Wade in a way. He's a very, very physical guard. They don't really have a guy like that to defend a Steph Castle body type. I know Mikal Bridges is a good defender and Josh Hart are good defenders, but Steph Castle is way bigger and stronger than those guys. What's up, Slade? What's up, Shark? OG will guard him, but OG may have to guard Wemby too. That is why I have Steph Castle as a reason why New York might lose. He just provides an X factor. The reason San Antonio could lose, I got 3 of them, and then we're going to go live on TikTok. Energy, like for real, energy is big. They just got through a grueling 7-game series with the best team in the country, a lot of people had to say. They got a lot of bumps and bruises, bro, that New York does not have at this point because New York got so much rest. I know we'll do the rust versus rest thing. I know probably game 1 tonight will go to the Spurs just because New York might start a little bit sluggish. But as the series goes on and you get to game 5 and you get to game 6, that freshness that New York is feeling right now is going to carry a lot of weight. San Antonio also has a lot of youth. It's a positive for them, but it's also a negative. They do have a lot of youth. They're being led by a 22-year-old. Their veteran talent is Bismack Biyombo and Mason Plumlee and De'Aaron Fox and 40. Harrison Barnes. So rude to call him 40. They're led by a 22-year-old who has been hyper emotional throughout this entire run. He's let his emotions get the best of him. His cortisol has spiked. We have seen that. They also just got past a champ, and there might be a relative like letdown period after like beating the champion Thunder. It's like now we have to get back up and do another 7-game series. So youth. And then rotations. I'm not going to lie. I watched this guy on TikTok that breaks down film, and the defensive rotations for San Antonio have just been horrible. They've been really, really bad. JD and Oreo, you have to stop fighting or else I'm actually going to time both of you out for the entire show. Not even lying. There's no fighting going on between 2 of my favorite brothers in the chat. You have 5 more minutes of fighting and then kiss and make up. Figure it out. The defensive rotations are still not great for the Spurs, and they're going to matter a lot in this one. It's a lot less like just crash and ISO play and crash the defense when Shea gets the ball. There's so many different guys that can score. If they're not rotating properly on defense, and if Wemby gets pulled out of the paint, it's going to be a tough one. All right, let's get after it. I think it's very possible for the Spurs to get in over their heads, if you know what I mean. Yeah, absolutely. I think I know what you mean. I just said absolutely like, yeah, of course, but I actually don't. Because every man is different. Every man believes in their own things. Speak the truth into yourself, brother, and the truth will be spoken back to you. That doesn't even make sense, but put that on a t-shirt maybe. We're going live on TikTok. I'm going live with the graphic that says Spurs in 4. I'm going to like let the people kind of come in to the show a little bit, guys, and kind of grow it over there a little bit and then get into it. Like cocky. Oh, okay, Pop. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole like thing about like, hey, we just took down the best team in basketball. We just beat the champion. We just beat the Spurs. And now we're going to be marching into New York. They can take New York for granted a little bit. You know, they're young. They're on TikTok. They're on Twitter. They see the same posts that we say or that we see. They see TBWZ. They see guys saying all the time like, oh, the real championship was the Western Conference Finals, right? And so it's easy for this Spurs team that is young and slightly, emotional in certain ways to have like a letdown when they get to this. Underestimate that team. What's up? Blake is in the chat. W Ragebait Graphic. Thank you, Pop. Spurs and 4. Still not long at all. You guys have 3 more minutes of fighting, and then it's done. Oh, my gosh. What is up, my brother Bart?
What's up, bro?
Bart, how you doing, brother? We're talking NBA Finals. I'm doing a NBA Finals contest today as well. For $25, you get to join our contest for free. Are you down to play?
Yeah, I'm down to play.
All right, Bart, let's get into this. Who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
Y'all gonna leave me crazy, but I got the Knicks.
You got the Knicks winning the Finals. This is Bart. He's got the Knicks. And then the next one is how many games, brother?
Like 6, 7.
I need an exact number on the games.
6.
So you have the Knicks in 6 points. I've got your sheet up on TikTok right now, so you can see me filling it out. Knicks in 6. Then who do you have as the MVP?
Jalen Brunson.
You have Brunson. Our tiebreaker for the contest is how many points will Landry Shamet have?
22.
22 points from Landry in the whole series.
Oh, in the whole series?
Yeah.
At least about 129.
129 is the biggest number so far for Shamet. We got a big Shamet guy in here. And then, Bart, the last question on here, it's not even a question. It's a coin flip, brother. It is a coin flip, brother. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Oh, Bart, I'm so sorry, brother. It is unfortunately heads, so you do not get the bonus point.
All right, bro. Have a nice day.
Bart, before you go, one takeaway for the NBA Finals that you're looking out for of why the Knicks will win.
Because I feel like everybody's sleeping on the Knicks because, like that one sleeper team, and then how the Spurs will come out, like, mid, and then the Knicks going to surprise them because we all got surprised in Game 1 against when the Knicks played the Cavs, and the Knicks came out slow, and the Cavs underestimated them. So I think that's what's going to happen.
I absolutely love it, Bart. Are you on summer break yet?
Yeah, I got out like May 20th.
Any plans for the summer aside from play football?
Nah, bro, I'm an athlete. I'm busy. I got AAU basketball, AAU track, and I got football.
Bart, you're the absolute man, brother. God bless. We'll talk soon. Good luck in the contest.
All right, thank you, bro.
Peace. Bart's got the Knicks in 6. That one is going to be very, very popular. Since he said that, I'm going to throw up my Knicks in 6 graphic as well. Knicks in 6. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's the name where you're calling in from?
Brandon from New York.
Brandon from New York. Do you want to be part of our finals contest? The winner gets $25.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so Brandon from New York. We're going to be going live right now with your predictions. So, brother, the first question is who do you have winning the finals?
I got the Knicks. I got to go with the Knicks.
Got to go with the Knicks. And how many games?
I'll take the Knicks in 7.
Knicks in 7, I like it. Who's the MVP of the series?
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson. Is there no love for anybody else so far on the Knicks? I think there's a lot of room for an OG Anunoby potentially, even like a Karl Anthony Towns, but everyone's going Brunson. The tiebreaker for this is how many points will Landry Shamet have?
I'm going 52.
52 total points for the series for Landry Shamet. And then, brother, the final piece of this whole thing is a coin flip because that's how we love it. We love chaos. Heads or tails, Brandon?
Let's go tails.
He goes with tails, and it is. Dog, I'm so sorry. It is heads, brother. You do not get the bonus point. Brandon, before you go, one big takeaway for why the Knicks will win this series.
I think our bench is a little deeper. They don't have a bad bench, but I think our bench is definitely better. I think our starters, like all starters wise, I feel like our starters are better. They got Wemby, but besides Wemby, I don't think any of their other players are going to be really doing anything. Like, I don't think Castle's going to do anything against Clemson. I don't think Fox is really going to be doing anything. I think it's just going to decide on Wemby, and I don't think Wemby can carry the whole team by himself.
I absolutely love the take. If you are right, you've heard it here first on TBWZ. Brandon, God bless. Thanks for calling. We'll talk soon.
Yep.
Peace. We're doing all day long, guys. We are doing this contest on TBWZ. Are Oreo the Cat and JD still fighting? You guys are both getting timed out then. Sucks. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Thomas.
Thomas, where are you calling from, Thomas?
Jersey.
Thomas from New Jersey. Do you want to be part of our contest, brother?
No, I just want to talk for a sec.
All right, what's up, dog?
I think Knicks can win in 6. But
you think the Knicks can win this game in 6? I also have the Knicks in 6.
But I think one X factor is going to be Josh, whether or not he hits his threes, because they're going to put Wemby on Josh, obviously.
Is that who you think he's going to be guarding?
I do, because Wemby sits in the paint. If Josh isn't shooting well, it's going to be like pretty obvious on what their game plan is. But
if he's guarding Josh Hart, and then like kind of guarding the paint, who is going to be guarding Karl Anthony Towns? You think
it's going to be Champagnie? That's how it was the past 3. In my opinion, I think if that doesn't work out, but unpopular opinion, I think Cat's got opportunity for MVP, just because he's going to have to win that matchup with Wemby. So
that's a really good take.
And he plays well.
Wait, why don't you just join our contest? It's free to enter.
No, I just I do it for the love of the game. I just want to see my team win, so that's enough for me.
I absolutely love it. So if I were to ask you who will be the best role player in the finals, who do you have as your like role player MVP?
You want each team or just one?
Just one.
I would say OG, because the Knicks are highly successful with OG as like 20 points or more, but I'm going to have to go Champagnie because he has to hit big shots. If Champagnie doesn't hit big shots, if he doesn't, if he's not big against Cat, then I don't see the Spurs winning the series.
I absolutely love it. It's a great take. I think there's going to be a huge amount of pressure on Jalen Brunson and Wemby, but really this will come down to the role players. Thomas, bro, unbelievable call. Thanks for talking with us. God bless. We'll talk soon.
You too, bro.
Peace. All right, JD, and I'm only listening to Slade from now on for the rest of the show. I'm only listening to Slade. Timeout, and JD has been timed out as well. All right, they both got timed out. Sorry, whoever I just hung up. I'll give the Knicks 1 game, Spurs in 5. Trev, if you want to call into the show, you can be part of our NBA Finals contest. The winner is going to be getting $25 from me. In order to enter our contest, you have to follow the show, and then you call in, and you tell me who's going to win and how many games, who's the MVP going to be, and there's a tiebreaker that's Landry Shamet points. So, if you guys want to fill out the contest and compete for $25, follow the show and then call in, and we will take all the calls that I can over the next 2 hours. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's up, Andres? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's up, man? It's David from the VA.
David from VA. Are you a Va Tech guy or a Cavaliers guy?
Nah, neither. I'm not really from here.
All good, brother. Do you serve in our military?
Nah.
All right. I don't know why that question came to my mind, but would you like to participate in the TBWZ Finals contest for $25?
I guess I want it.
Let's do it. So your name is David from VA. And the first question is, who's going to be winning the NBA Finals?
Oh, man. I want Spurs.
Spurs in how many games?
I'll say 7. I'll say 7.
Spurs in 7. He's being good to the Knicks fans. Who is the MVP of the series?
I'm just going to say Wemby. It's Wemby.
Wemby, unbelievable. The tiebreaker is how many points will Landry Shamet have in the entire finals?
Damn, the entire finals?
Yeah. Well, you haven't set, so it's over 7 games for you.
Yeah, bottom 100 though for sure. I'm gonna say 45.
45 points for Shamet over 7 games. I love it. Absolutely. And the last piece of the puzzle is a coin flip. Heads or tails, brother?
I'll say heads.
It's up in the air. It's a heads, brother. You got it. You got the bonus point.
Right.
That is huge. David, before you go, any takeaways from this finals? What are you thinking as the most important aspect for each team, for the Spurs to win this finals?
Yeah, man. I want to take away on your take on the Knicks and 6. Like, that's not really a bad take at all. That's a great take because I'm a Hawks fan, and I dealt with that pain in the first round, man. I came in here one time before and talked with you a little bit beforehand, but yeah, man, the Knicks have real ball movement, real skill. Like that's what you need. Size, you need all that stuff to play basketball, bro. So
it's gonna be an unbelievable series. Bro, we're so stoked on it. Basketball is going to be awesome. Brother, David, thanks for calling in. We'll talk soon, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
Peace.
Have a good one.
That's my homie. God bless David. God bless the troops. God bless America. Guys, we have 67 likes so far on the TikTok. 67 likes. Unbelievable. Yusuf, thank you for the follow, brother. Chris, what's up, my guy? We have a mod in the chat now, so be nice. Yeah, Pop. JD and Oreo are still in trouble. They're in the doghouse. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
What's going on? It's Mike from Jersey. Thanks for having me on.
Mike from Jersey, love having you on the show, brother. Would you like to participate in our finals contest?
Absolutely.
Dog, first question on my docket here, Mike, New Jersey. Who do you have winning the finals, Mike?
I got the Knicks, and I got them in 6.
Knicks in 6 is going to be very popular, not just because it rhymes, but it feels slightly logical. Do you also have Brunson winning the MVP like everybody else?
I do not. I have Karl Anthony Towns.
First cat of the day. Wow, Mike, why Karl Anthony Towns? Do you have a reason there or just to go against the grain?
I truly believe in order for the Knicks to win, it's going to be a cat series. I agree with the caller beforehand that said Wemby will probably be guarding Josh Hart because it allows him to stay in the paint. And unless Josh is knocking down the threes and forces them to adjust and make the switch, Karl Anthony Towns is going to have a pivotal role in the series. And usually he gets bashed for taking a bunch of threes and not just going to the hole. I think his three-point shooting is going to be huge in the series. I think he's going to have to knock down triples in order for the Knicks to be successful.
His shooting is going to be really big. Also, I just think if he has 10 assists in a game, I feel like that's an automatic W for New York. Like, his passing is going to be very important in this series as well, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different look when he's, kind of running the show instead of Brunson. I love Brunson a lot. I think teams usually try to hunt him out on the defensive side at least. So that's going to be their game plan. And then obviously, it's all about matchups. So I think Towns will have the advantage, and it's just a matter of will he take advantage of his matchups.
It's a great take, Mike. It's concise. It's perfectly said. The tiebreaker for the contest is Landry Shamet total points over the series. You have it in a 6-game series.
I'm going to go 42.
42 over 6. And then final piece of the puzzle, the coin flip. Heads or tails, brother?
Tails.
He's got tails. Mike from New Jersey, what do we got for him? It's heads, brother. Oh, no bonus point for Mike. Sorry about that, brother.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all, Mike. Unbelievable analysis. Thanks for calling in. We'll be live Monday, Wednesday, Friday talking ball. So please call back and talk and hang with us. But we'll talk soon, brother. God bless.
Thank you.
Peace. Zach, we are currently listening at the gym. Let's go, Chris. Getting a pump and listening to TBWZ. I absolutely love it. We need to get some more fools in here. So I'm going to go with my Spurs in 4 graphic. Or should I go with my New York in 6 graphic? I'm trying to make a statement, guys. It doesn't matter. That's the point. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ. Let the people know your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Nick from New York. My New York Knicks are going to win the NBA Finals.
Oh, New York Knicks win the Finals. What are you going to do if that happens, Nick?
I'm going to go to the championship parade.
Okay.
I'm going to hope not to get killed, but I'm going to go.
I absolutely love it. I think it's a valiant decision on you to do that. Brother, let's do this. You want to join our TBWZ Finals contest?
Yes, I do.
So you have the Knicks winning in how many games?
I got them in Give me 5.
Knicks in 5. Very confident. So you only have them losing one game. Do you know which game they're going to lose?
They will lose 2.
They will lose game 2. I absolutely love it. Who do you have as the MVP?
Towns, I agree with the other caller. Towns is going to be pivotal, but I still think they give it to Brunson.
Still think it goes Brunson's way. The tiebreaker for this one, Nick, is Shamet total points over the entire series. So even as a 5-game series, how many points does he have?
I think Shamet gets 42. No. 38.
38 points. Okay. And then last bit of the puzzle is going to be the coin flip, brother. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
It did not. It's heads. Sorry, failed this time, brother. Nick, you do not get the bonus point, but you are still in the running. Brother, before you go, question for you. Who do you think scores more points in this series? Do you think it's going to be Brunson or Wemby?
Brunson.
All right. Have a good one, brother. We'll talk soon. God bless, Nick. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, C-Rod, for joining the show. Thank you guys for being a part of this thing. Ryan is in here. We are talking. The K word he said was the Knicks. I believe we're not allowed to say that word. Yeah, J.D. Walker and Ori the Cat are still timed out. I usually only do it for 5 minutes, but they were so bad that they got timed out for the entire 10 minutes. So that sucks for them. But don't be mean to each other. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
My name's Sawyer. I'm calling from Arizona.
Sawyer, first-time caller?
Yes.
Unbelievable stuff, Sawyer. Today we're doing a rare TBWZ contest, and it's very, very simple. All you have to do is answer a couple of questions. It's free to enter. The winner gets $25. For the first question, Sawyer, who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
Spurs.
Spurs in how many games?
6.
Spurs in 6. Who's the MVP?
Wemby.
How many total points will Landry Shamet have over the entire series?
22.
22 points. You have a bad series for Landry Shamet.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. And then, brother, the final piece of the puzzle is going to be a coin flip. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Oh, it's tails, brother. I'm so sorry. You do not get the bonus point, Sawyer, but you still are in contention because you have a great bracket. Brother, before you go, do you have one takeaway for this finals as to why you think it's going to be the Spurs?
I feel like they have more core pieces than the Knicks do.
What are those core pieces for you? Obviously, Wemby.
Yeah, and then Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, and then Dylan Harper at the 6th man. I just feel like the core pieces, and they have better role players than the Knicks.
It's unbelievable stuff. Sawyer, God bless you. Thanks for calling in. We'll talk soon, okay, bro?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yo, Finder King Gimring is in the chat on Twitch from Germany. Let's go, brother. I absolutely love that. We're going global. We're international. It's crazy that now in today's age of technology and content creation, you can just so easily make fans overseas. Dude, I think about when Oasis is my favorite band. In late 90s when Oasis was popping off in Europe and UK, all over Dublin and all over Paris, all over the place. They were so big, yet they still struggled to make it in America. I know they got big here, but today it's you just post and you're just all over the globe. Do you guys remember that that chip shop girl or the fish fry? Hello, do you want chips with that? Do you want mushy peas? Am I just being weird right now? What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Yo, it's Thomas again. Just one little update. Mitch is available. Just wanted to put that out there.
Wait, let me give you the breaking news real quick.
Breaking news.
All right, we have breaking news on TBWZ from Thomas. What's the news?
Mitch is available.
Thomas, you're officially our NBA insider. Is that cool?
That's cool. If I'm the NBA insider, then I just want to, put down a take that somebody else had that the Spurs have more role players than the Knicks. I just don't find that possible. It just doesn't make any sense to me. They're a young team. Their role players aren't as strong. Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox are, I'm not going to lie, bro. De'Aaron Fox is an unk. He doesn't beat Brunson in any matchup. Stephon Castle is like their only good defender.
Thomas, you're officially our insider. We only do one call per show, but since you're our insider, you got some special privileges today. Brother, thanks for calling. Cool. We'll talk soon, bro.
Oh, cool, bro. See ya.
Peace. Ethan, what up, my guy? Our role players are way better. Fox is only 29, but he has 2 bad ankles, brother. Fox has 2 bad ankles. He's in the water. Oh, when you highlight the message, it's like he's in the water. Unbelievable stuff, Finn. Thank you for joining the show. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Hey, I'm Yusuf, calling in from Portland.
Yusuf from Portland. Unbelievable stuff. East or West Portland?
Oh, West.
I love it over there, dude. Have you been to Gravy on Mississippi Ave?
No, I haven't. I do like
the breakfast joint.
They got a lot of cool spots.
They got a lot of cool stuff. It's my favorite breakfast in the country is Gravy on Mississippi Ave, so check it out. But, brother, would you like to join our NBA Finals contest?
Absolutely.
Let's get after it, brother. The first question is going to be, who do you have winning the NBA Finals? Yusuf from Portland.
I'm going to take the Spurs in 5.
Spurs in 5 games. So now, I don't know if you're a Trailblazers fan, but if you are, you watch this team firsthand, so you see how good they are. You think they could just walk straight through New York like that?
I do. I was at Game 3, man. I saw them just destroy that 20-point lead without Wemby. It was nuts.
That is so awesome, dog. How many? What was the vibe and the energy of that arena?
It was crazy. It was Game 3, so it was first one of that first round. People were hyped. People thought they had a chance because Wemby wasn't there. I'm not a Trailblazers fan. I'm from the Bay Area, but I was just there for the vibes, and it was great.
You got to support. I love it. Who do you have as the MVP in this series, Yusuf?
Well, it's got to be Wemby.
Got to be Wemby in this one. I like it. And then the tiebreaker is going to be how many total points does Landry Shamet have?
I'm going to go with 32.
Over the whole series?
Yeah.
I like it. I think he's a huge key to the series of them being able to shoot. But since you have Spurs in 5, you're like you just don't have him hitting his shots.
Exactly.
It's a great take. And then the last part of this whole thing is going to be a coin flip for 1 bonus point. Heads or tails, Yusuf?
I'm going tails.
He's going with tails. It is. Oh, call it where it lies. It's heads, brother. It is heads, so we do not get the bonus point, but you are still in contention. You gave us some great points, Yusuf. I have one big question for everybody on today's show that I'm asking only the special people like yourself, brother. Who do you think has more total points in this thing? Jalen Brunson or Victor Wembanyama?
Brunson.
More points than Victor? He just has a bigger offensive role?
I think he's going to have the bigger offensive role. I think pick and roll, Wemby drop, he's going to eat in the mid-range. I think, limit the other guys, let Brunson score, and get out of there at 5.
Yusuf, I absolutely love it. Thanks for calling in, dog. God bless. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, see ya.
Peace. How are you today? I'm good, Finn. I'm doing good. I'm having a great day. Nothing bad about today. Well, nothing too bad about today. You know what I mean? Life happens sometimes. I got the Knicks in 6 right now up on the graphic. I don't think I'm going to go with Knicks in 6 officially. I think I might actually go with Spurs in 4. Victor Nanya Wembanyama de Fetureo Vassell. I didn't get the question. I'm not special. Just Pop, you got to talk NFL football. No one else gets to talk NFL football. You're one of our specialist boys. He's a special boy. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Ethan from Indiana.
My guy Ethan, what's up with the Cubs, dude?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Ethan, you're part of our Discord community, so you're always hanging out with us, having a good time. Where is your job interview today?
It was at Ali Poke.
Is that like a restaurant, like a poke shop?
Yep.
How did you do?
Don't know yet. They said I'm coming back in on Monday.
Were they chill and cool?
Yeah.
Cute girls working there?
I don't know yet. Hopefully.
All right. Cute guys?
Nope.
No. Good answer. Brother, we're doing an NBA Finals contest. The first question that I have for you, my friend, Ethan, is who's winning the NBA Finals?
The Spurs.
Wow. Just like that, the Spurs in how many games?
6.
Spurs in 6 has been popular. Who do you have as the MVP?
Wembanyama, 100%.
Wemby as the MVP. Landry Shamet points is going to be our tiebreaker for today.
20.
20 points for Landry Shamet. So you're having a pretty bad series.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. And then the last piece of the puzzle, bonus point for a coin flip. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is heads. He got the bonus point big time. Ethan, can you just break down one piece of this series that you find the most interesting? Maybe a reason that you think the Spurs are going to win this thing.
I feel like the Knicks are going to have trouble stopping Wembanyama, especially since they really only have 2 centers. And I feel like Robinson just got hurt, and there's no way Cat is guarding Wembanyama with the height. And I feel like Brunson also gets a lot of points in the paint, and with the paint being closed to the Wembanyama in there, he's not going to drop a lot of points.
It's a great take. Ethan, you are very well educated. Thank you for being a part of our community. Do you have 1 minute on the Cubs that you want to give the people?
The pitching needs to be better. It's terrible.
It's a great take. Get better pitching. Ethan, thank you for joining, brother. We'll talk soon.
You too.
Peace. JD, are you still trying to fight Oreo? Because I will just ban you from the entire stream. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
What's up, Zach? It's Jacob from New York.
Jacob from New York calling in, dog. What are the vibes like right now in the city? Are people like nervous or everyone's excited?
Dude, I just got back from work. It's crazy out here. Everybody's wearing Knicks stuff. Everybody's excited. It's great.
I absolutely love it. Do you want to join our finals contest for $25?
Sure.
I love it. So there's 4 questions to answer. The first one is, who is winning the finals and in how many games?
I'm gonna say the New York Knicks are winning the finals in 6 games. 6 games.
Knicks in 6 has been hella popular. Who's the MVP of this one?
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson MVP. A lot of people have said Brunson. We had one Karl Anthony Towns. Just riddle me this. If it's not Jalen Brunson, who do you think it'll be?
If it's not Brunson, it's probably either Towns or OG Anunoby.
OG is like the one who I actually deep down do think. Put it this way. If he guards Wemby and does a good job against Wemby and slows him down and has 20 points a game, it'd be hard not to give it to that guy that does both on both ends of the floor. Another guy that'll be important is Landry Shamet. The tiebreaker is, how many points will Landry Shamet have over the entire series?
The entire series?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, let me think here. So
you have 6 games for your contest.
Let's go with 48.
48 points for Landry Shamet. And then the last piece of the puzzle, a bonus point for a coin flip. You got heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
It did not fail. Tails is true. Jacob from New York, I got your contest filled out. You can see it on TikTok. Right now it's officially in the spreadsheet. But brother, before you go, do you have like 1 or 2 points as to why you think the Knicks are going to win this series?
Yeah, of course. Let's see. So the reason why I think the Knicks are going to win this series is because I've been watching film, and I watched over the NBA Cup. I watched over the regular season games we played. Okay. And what Mike Brown does on his after timeouts is Josh Hart. When he has Josh Hart, the Spurs like to put Wemby on Josh Hart and just let him ball, and he picks up on Cat. when that screen comes through, if we can keep Josh Hart in the corner and force Wemby to come out, that's free threes the way he's been shooting.
But what if Wemby just decides to let him shoot the ball? Do you trust Josh Hart to hit those threes?
With the way he shot in that Cavs series and the way he shot in the Sixers series, yes.
I absolutely love it. Great analysis. Jacob, one big bing bong before you go.
Of course. Bing bong, go Knicks.
God bless, brother. Peace out. Someone just followed me on Twitch. ITX with a follow on Twitch. Thank you, brother. That means a lot. That's very, very nice of you. If you want to jump the phone lines, if you want to jump the phone lines and you want to be first on the call, follow on Twitch and then just type your area code so I know who's calling and then I could take your call next. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
My name's Charlie. I'm calling in from New York.
Charlie, you are from New York. What are the vibes right now in New York?
I just came back from the city.
Okay.
Everyone's wearing Knicks stuff. I mean, city's looking amazing. City's gonna probably blow up if the Knicks win the finals, but atmosphere's looking amazing.
I know you're not old enough yet, or you don't sound old enough. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you going to get an NBA Finals New York Knicks Larry O'Brien tattoo one day if they win the finals?
Absolutely.
He's getting tatted. He's getting blasted. Brother, are you ready to join the finals contest?
I am.
All right, brother. The first question is, who's winning the finals and how many games?
I got Knicks in 6. Very popular.
Knicks in 6. Who do you have as your MVP?
I got a pretty unpopular pick. I got Cat as my MVP.
I like it, bro. Do you have a reason as to why you think it'd be Cat in a 6-game series?
I do think it'd be Cat because last year everyone thought Hallie was going to be the Eastern Conference Finals winner, but Pascal got it because he popped out. I just think that Cat is going to be that guy in the series, and he's just a role player for the Knicks. I think he's got this.
Bro, Charlie, you've got your head on your shoulders for sure. You definitely know ball. It seems like you consume this stuff a lot. Unbelievable call so far, brother. The next question is, it's our tiebreaker. How many total points in the series will Landry Shamet have?
I'm thinking Shamet's going for 52.
52 points over 5. Not a bad take. And then last piece of the puzzle, brother. It comes down to chance. Heads or tails?
I'm going heads.
He's going with heads. It is heads. You got the bonus point, Charlie.
There we go.
Unbelievable stuff. Anything else for the people on your way out, brother?
I'm just saying, Knicks winning this. I mean, if they do, sending prayers out to everyone that lives in the city. They might get a little ran over, but I mean, I'm just absolutely ecstatic for tonight, and I'm just ready for this finals.
What are you watching with the family, hanging out with the boys? What's up?
Hanging out with the boys. Got a pizza in the oven. Got some cupcakes going up. Got this.
Dude, pizza in the oven already. Got some cupcakes going up. Unbelievable stuff, Charlie. We're live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so keep talking ball with us, okay, bro?
I got you.
All right, peace. Yo, Ben, thank you for liking the live. 1,700 likes is nice, guys. Thank you. That's really, really cool. Scott, yeah, I love that kid as well. He's awesome. And then we get along. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. If you guys do want to jump the phone lines and get your call up next, you can follow on Twitch. That is a way to jump the line. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
My name is, hello?
What's up, dog? How are you?
Oh, okay. My bad. My name is
You're good.
Nico, and I'm from Miami.
Nico from Miami. I love Miami. Last time I was there, I stayed in downtown. What part of Miami you in?
I'm from Florida, Miami.
The Florida side of Miami. I absolutely love it. Nico, do you want to fill out your contest?
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. First question. Who do you have winning the finals and how many games?
I have Spurs in 6.
Spurs in 6. I love it. Who's your MVP?
Wemby.
Gotta go.
But I would be in Castle also. You know,
Steph Castle is a very interesting part of this series because his body type, the way that he plays, it feels like the only guy that can really guard him would be OG and Anunoby, but a lot of people are going to think that OG might be on Wemby.
I agree. I saw that.
It's unbelievable stuff. Nico, the tiebreaker is going to be how many total points in the series will Landry Shamet have?
How much total points Landry Shamet will have? I think he's going to have, I'm gonna lean around I'm going to say 46 points.
46 is good. Just around 8.5, 9 is a good one. And then Nico, last piece of the puzzle. Heads or tails, brother?
I'm gonna say heads.
He's going with heads. Oh, Nico, it is tails. You do not get the bonus point, but you still have a great chance of winning this thing. Do you have any final takeaway for the NBA Finals before you go?
Any final takeaway? No.
Nico, unbelievable stuff, brother. Thanks for calling in, dog. Stay cool out there in Miami, brother. God bless. We'll talk soon.
All right, thank you.
Peace. Also, if you guys sign up for the contest, if you join the contest, it'd be nice if you do hit me with the follow. Charlie, was unbelievable talking to you too, bro. Unbelievable stuff. Keep calling back. Every day. Every time I'm live. But if you do join the contest, it'd be nice if you guys do hit the follow button because it's kind of like, I'm going to be giving $25 to the winner in this one. Winner gets 25 buckaroonies. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Hey, it's Bryant from SoCal.
My guy, Bryant. How are you doing, bro? It's a lovely day in SoCal, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing well. It's a good day outside. Good day.
Not too bad. Are you ready to join our contest?
Oh, I'm ready.
I love it. Bryant from California. Who do you have winning the finals?
I remember talking about this earlier. I'm ready for the city of New York to explode. Knicks in 5. I'm calling it Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5. You have it as a beatdown. Who do you have as the finals MVP?
Karl Anthony Towns, finals MVP.
I love the Cat takes. A lot of people are going Brunson. You and the past couple of guys have gone with Cat. It's unbelievable take. How many total points will Landry Shamet have in the series?
Landry Shamet is going to surprise people. In 5 games, I think he's going to get like 63 points.
Oh, you have him having a good series in a big way.
Yeah, because my point, I don't think Josh Hart is going to do well scoring-wise, and then they're going to sub in Shamet, and then Shamet's going to do good.
So I like that take. So you think Wemby is probably going to be guarding Josh Hart, and Josh Hart is not going to play well, and then they're going to sub in Shamet, and Shamet's going to erupt?
Yep.
Do you think we could potentially see Landry Shamet starting maybe game 3 or 4?
It depends how good or well like Josh Hart does, because he has iffy performances. Like one game he'll drop like 20 plus, the other game he'll drop 4. Like, it's just so inconsistent. I don't know.
I totally feel you. I love it. Bryant, the last piece of the puzzle is a coin flip. Heads or tails, brother?
Tails never fails.
It does not today. Tails was correct. You do get the bonus point, Bryant. Unbelievable stuff, brother. You are all filled out. It's live on TikTok. You can see your selection right there. Before you go, brother, do you have like one main takeaway for us to look out for in this series?
Not really for this series, but next year, get ready for a Lakers-Pacers NBA Finals. I'm calling it now.
Lakers-Pacers next year. Unbelievable stuff, Brian. I'm going to write that down and put it in our official TBWZ record books. I write down every prediction, so if you are right, I do have the notes of it. Dog, God bless. We'll talk soon.
All right, God bless you. Have a good day.
Peace. Dez has OG. OG is going to be on Wemby, not Hart. Dez, that's a big key for the series for me. If OG's guarding Wembanyama, I worry about what Steph Castle's going to be able to do. Steph Castle's a big, strong, fast guard, and OG Anunoby is like the perfect guy to slow down a body type like Steph Castle. But if he's on Wemby, I know you can put Hart or Bridges on him. There's a tough one right there for who is OG going to guard and then who's Cat going to guard is going to be very interesting to see. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
What's up, Zach? It's Chris from Long Island.
My guy, Chris from Long Island. You're my mod, right? Chris Vidge?
Yep.
Unbelievable. I'm just writing down that take. Lakers, Pacers 2027. What say you about Bryant's take that next year's finals are going to be Lakers, Pacers?
I don't like the Pacers too much, you know. Maybe you see the Knicks back there. You never know.
Dude, Chris, this is a very strange question. Do you know the Long Island boys?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I have to think.
They're the guys that terrorized my stream a couple of months ago. I was wondering because they're from Long Island. I was wondering if you knew those guys.
Nah.
Okay. All good. Chris, are you ready to fill out your contest sheet, brother?
Oh, yes. I've been ready, Zach. I got a lot of stuff to talk about.
I love it. Let's get into it. Chris, New York, my guy. Who do you have winning the finals?
Obviously, I got my Knicks. I got the Knicks in 6.
Knicks
People are
in
doubting
6.
their prolific play right now.
What part are they doubting most?
They're doubting that they're a team coming out the East, and as everyone says every year, the East isn't as strong as the West, and I get that. But the Knicks are performing better statistically than the 2017 Warriors, Zach. Come on.
Just say that for the people one more time, Chris. What team are they better than then?
The 2017 Warriors right now. They are almost, 100 plus more points?
Mm-hmm.
It is, I was looking at it the other night, and I'm like, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? But it's true. Their margin of victory is crazy. They're rebounding. They're playing great basketball.
They are playing unbelievable basketball, and you got them winning in 6. Who do you have as the MVP, Chris?
I like everyone's cat take, but I do think Brunson just gives the edge, of course.
Brunson is edging New York. And then the tiebreaker is going to be, how many total points does Landry Shamet have in the series?
Oh, man, everyone's doubting my Sham God.
Wow.
Shamet is an, as you would say, an X factor part of this team. He's that hidden part.
Yeah.
But I believe Shamet could drop anywhere from, let me say, like 50, 60. I'm gonna go 57.
So that's just under 10 points a game. 57 points.
I believe he can do it. He shoots a lot of threes, man. He hits them.
Yeah, and he's playing confident right now. I absolutely love it. Chris, though, this thing always will come down to a coin flip. Heads or tails?
I mean, I'm going to go with that. What's going on? What's been hot right now? I'm going to go tails.
Tails has been hot. Let's see if it continues that way. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry. It landed askew, so I'm going to flip it again. Oh, brother. Tough one. It is
rough.
Heads.
It's
rough.
Heads.
Rough, but you are very, very, very in this contest with Knicks in 6. Do you have one big takeaway for the people of why the Knicks will win this thing in 6?
I think... All right, hold on. I got to think. The Knicks offense has been very efficient. It has been aggressive. They have been everything that this team has been looking for several years to make this playoff push, and they finally have the team to do that. They have the depth. I think they outbeat the Spacers in pretty much everything. The team is young, and I think the Knicks could do it finally.
I love it, Chris. We had one more question for you specifically from Vujnog in the Twitch chat. He said, are you an LIU fan because they made it to the college baseball regionals?
I don't watch that much of college baseball, but I do love watching some college sports, so I have to start looking at the college baseball. But when they did make March Madness, I was rooting for them, but that didn't work out too well.
It did not work out too well, but you at least rooted with pride and honor?
You know it.
Chris, you are the absolute man, brother. Thanks for modding. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk soon.
All right, see you. Thanks.
Peace. College baseball has been awesome. Low-key, guys, also, I know this is like a, college softball has been really, really good as well. Like, college softball has been unbelievable. Texas Tech is a wagon. They had a pitcher throw 197 pitches in a single game. I know she's throwing underhand, but still, brother, try just doing anything 197 times today. Do one physical thing 197 times today. Not steps. Like, do 197 jumping jacks or push-ups or sit-ups or body squats and tell me how you feel after. Jeremy Hamburg said, how do I join the contest? You call in, and that's all you got to do. Call in. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Mannix from Worcester.
Mannix from Worcester, Mass. A lot of people would call that Worcester, but us Mass heads really do know that it is Worcester. Yeah, something like that. Mannix, that's a cool name. Where did you get that name?
To be honest, I don't know. All I know is that it's from a old detective movie.
That is so awesome. Officer Mannix. That is very, very cool. But you got to figure that one out and then get that tattooed or something, or that character. But Mannix, you're calling in from Massachusetts, joining our contest. Brother, who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
I got Spurs in 5.
Spurs in 5 in this one, an emphatic victory.
Yep.
Do you know which game they would lose?
I feel like they're going to lose the first one.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Spurs in 5, you know, they're a little bit tired. They might be a little bit gassed. New York's well-rested, might lose the first one and then go on a run. Who do you have winning the MVP, Mannix?
Wemby.
Wemby, MVP, easy. Tiebreaker is total points for Landry Shamet.
55.
55 is a very, very good number, so you have him averaging 11 over the 5-game series. And then, Mannix, the last piece of the puzzle is a coin flip. Heads or tails?
Tails all the way, baby.
Tails all the way. Not today. It is heads, brother. You do not get the bonus point. Mannix, you have the Spurs in 5 in this one. You're still in the contest. You got a great chance of winning it. Can you just tell me why, one reason that you think the Spurs are going to win the finals?
One reason why I think they're going to win the finals?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it, they got a young player, Wemby.
Mm-hmm.
I would say he's going to be one of the best in the future. I feel like he's really going to carry the team. I mean, the team's going to put all the effort in. I really got beliefs that they're going to win it all over the Knicks. The Knicks are really too cocky. I feel like the Spurs got it in the bag. They're humble. They passing, everything else. I feel like the Spurs.
And the Knicks suck, right?
You already know.
Mannix, you're the absolute man, bro. God bless. We'll talk soon.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. He said, oh. And I was like, yeah, no, sorry about that. Oreo said they will lose game 3. So he has the Spurs winning the first 2 and then losing game 3. I don't think it's crazy to think that this thing will probably, the first 4 games might get split. It might be 2-0 Spurs and then come back 2-0, 2 apiece. Personally, MSG is going to be a different animal, brother. MSG is going to be nuts in this one. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Yo, what's good, Zach? It's Cam.
My guy Cam, how are you doing, brother?
I'm chilling. How are you doing?
Good, bro. Just hanging out, talking some ball. Do you want to join our contest?
Heck yeah.
Let's do it, dog. Cam is joining in. In case I get another Cam, do you want me to give you a... do you want first initial of your last name or just where you're from?
Yeah, do Cam M.
Cam M. Unbelievable, brother. First question, who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
Oh, I got the Spurs. I love how young they are.
Yeah.
And how they've been doing this playoffs. They just beat the defending champions in 7, and I think they're ready. They're hungry.
I love it. They're a hungry team. They're ready for it. How many games do you have them doing it in, Cam?
I got them in 6.
Spurs in 6. I like it. A slight humble approach. You have them doing it at home. So Victor Wembanyama cried like a baby after winning the Western Conference Finals. What will be his reaction of winning the finals?
Oh, he's just gonna be so hyped. How hard he worked. Yeah. If you think about it, if you look a couple of years ago, the Spurs, nobody knew them. They weren't good, and now a couple of years later, they're in the finals. They deserve it.
I absolutely love it. I think he might just evaporate into the ether. He'd be so excited and so full of energy. Cam, you have the Spurs in 6. Who do you have winning the MVP?
MVP? I know most people are going to say Wemby.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I would love to see Wemby, but I'm going to give it to Stephon Castle.
It's our first Steph Castle take of the day. Do you have any reasoning behind it?
I think he's going to have some big games. Tonight, I think he's going to have a big game. I think he's going to drop 30-plus tonight.
Can I write that down as an official prediction from Cam?
Go ahead. 30-plus.
Castle, 30-plus, game 1. It's officially written down in the TBWZ record books for all time. Brother, the tiebreaker for our contest, Cam, is going to be total points for Landry Shamet in this series.
Landry Shamet.
Mm-hmm.
I would go with, 60. I'll give him 10 points a game.
60 points, 10 a game is a wise move. And then, brother, the last piece of the puzzle, it's a coin flip. Heads or tails?
Give me tails.
I'll give you whatever you want, but the coin decides it's tails. Unbelievable stuff. Great pick there. Cam, do you have anything else for the people on your way out, brother?
Yeah. Next year's finals can be Spurs Celtics.
You have Spurs Celtics? I'm going to write that one down as well.
The Celtics are about to get Giannis, and we're chilling. And
who are you giving up to get Giannis?
I'm giving up. I told you this before. I'm giving up Derek White, Sam Hauser, and a couple picks.
Derek White, Sam Hauser, a couple picks. That's what will get it done?
Honestly, I got to root for the Spurs because I'm a Celtics fan. I can't root for the Knicks. That's our most rival, I think, right now.
Would your biggest rival be them? I mean, historically, it's the Lakers, which you know. But, yeah, currently, I guess it is the Knicks. Brother, unbelievable stuff. Before you go, if the Celtics got through the 76ers and played the Knicks in the semifinals, would you have gotten past the Knicks?
Honestly, no. Tatum was hurt there. I think if we did win Game 7...
Fully healthy Tatum. Fully healthy Tatum.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Boom. I love it. That's the Celtics 100%. Fan I love. Dog, Cam, thanks for calling. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Peace. Chris, you knew I was going to find a way for him to say yes. Dude, I can get any Celtics fan to say anything. Vujnok coming in with the Doritos. Thank you, brother, for the Doritos. Thanks for joining in general. We also are watching Berrettini and Arnaldi playing right now in the French quarterfinals. The French Open has been unbelievably nuts. Sabalenka went down. Berrettini is he's limping around. He's hurt. He's gonna forfeit this match in just a second. You could just tell. So that's tough for us tennis fans. Mr. Monkey Edits, thank you for the follow. If you do edits, bro, let's collab on something. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Yo, my name's Bobby. I live in San Antonio, and I want to say, go Spurs in 5, baby.
Bobby, I absolutely love it. Do you want to join our contest?
Sure.
All right, it's very simple. The winner of this contest gets $25, and you only have to answer a few questions. So I'm going to put down your name real quick, Bobby from Texas. You have the Spurs winning in how many games?
5.
Spurs in 5. You have it as a beatdown, brother. Spurs in 5. Who's the MVP?
Sir. Of course, Wembanyama.
Wembanyama. If it's not him, who do you think it would be for the Spurs?
I would have to go Castle.
Yeah, he's been playing unbelievable. Dude, I know it'd be absolutely insane for a guy this young to do it, but I think Dylan Harper is going to have an unbelievable series.
That was my third option, Harper.
Harper would be so fun, brother. The tiebreaker for the contest is Landry Shamet total points over the series.
Over the series?
Yeah, so you have it in 5 games. So how many points would he score in 5?
Let's go 44.
44, right around that 9 per game average. Not bad. And then, brother, the last bit for this is a coin flip. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Bobby's got tails. It is tails. Bobby, you get the bonus point. Once the finals are over, we will be awarding the winner. So follow TBWZ and lock in with us and talk ball and hang out with us, and you'll see who wins at the end. But Bobby, do you have 1 point for the people that you want to make as to why the Spurs are going to win this thing in 5?
We have talent. We have the defense. We have an alien in the paint that can shoot from all 3 levels of the floor and will defend anything at the rim.
Bobby, well said, well constructed. God bless you, brother. Thanks for following the show. We'll talk soon.
Thank you, sir. God bless.
God bless. What's up, Ellie? What's up, YGC? YGC has Keldon Johnson. That is unbelievable. Mr. Monkey said, Wemby ain't the best scorer on his team. Castle is more consistent than him. No? It depends on how you define scorer. You know what I mean? Which is kind of annoying of me. If we're just doing how many total points, yeah, there it is. He's such a loser. Berrettini just surrendered the match. And Arnaldi, it's going to be an all-Italian finals in the French Open. FYP, thank you for the follow. Nobody is sweeping. It's disrespectful to either team to say a sweep is coming. Redmond, all right, fine. There you go. Knicks in 6. Is that better for you, brother? I'll just change it. That's my new thing. It's just like I make multiple graphics for every single point that I want to make. And I'm just like, yeah, all right. Thank you. Why are you jinxing us? Beto, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Beto O'Rourke. Julian Champagny will be the MVP, says Grady. I love it. Does anyone have a sweep or going to Game 7? I have it. I have Spurs in 4, Vujnog. I have Spurs in 4. It's a generational Knicks hate coming from me. The Knicks suck at basketball. Jalen Brunson is 6'2", so that sucks. Victor Wembanyama is the main reason that you guys have to think about. A lot of people are going to do a lot of analysis. I saw 2-hour-long breakdowns on the NBA Finals. It could have just gotten broken down into 20 seconds. Do you guys want to hear it? All right, here's the official breakdown of what's actually going to happen in the W. In the W. Got ladies on the brain. What's going to happen in the NBA Finals? Victor Wembanyama is way bigger than everybody, and he's unbelievable, and he's 22, and he cares, and he hung out with the Shea Alone monks for 10 days. He's going to win the series in 4. That's it. That's all you have to know. They have Victor, and the Knicks don't. Why did the Thunder lose to the Spurs? Was it because the Thunder were a better basketball team? Was it because the Spurs were better coached? No. Was it because the Spurs had better guard play or better depth? No. Why? Oh, Victor Wembanyama. Okay, cool. That's why. So, there you go. That is all the analysis you need. Fellas, we are doing an NBA Finals contest. What we are doing is we are giving away $25. Whoever gets the most points in this one. So, call into the show. You will pick your winner in how many games, who is the MVP. You'll do a coin flip for a bonus point, and the tiebreaker is Landry Shamet total points. I think I'm officially going to fill mine out in just a second. Jogger has Knicks in 6. Gabe said Wemby can't win a series. Every championship team has a squad to help win. Yeah, no one's ever had Victor Wembanyama, though. This is a different animal. He's actually 7'5". He's the tallest player to ever exist in the game of basketball. And he can shoot threes. There's nothing that anybody could do. It's all over. It's hopeless. Like, if you're a fan of basketball, or you're the cat, you keep using that name, and I absolutely love it. VNWDFV. Wemby is also 22. If you guys want to call into the show and join our contest, the number's at the top of the screen. If you want to jump the phone line, you can follow on Twitch and type in your area code, and I'll take your call right next. That didn't make any sense. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Gerald from New York.
Gerald from New York. Unbelievable stuff, brother. What are the scenes like right now in New York?
I haven't been in Manhattan. I've been in Staten Island, but I just left the gym, and I think every single person either had a Knicks jersey, Knicks T-shirt. That's what I've been seeing everywhere.
I love it.
Everyone's repping the Knicks. Nice.
Dude, that is so awesome. I love when like a city just gets united together. Gerald, by calling in, you are officially a part of our free contest for $25. Just answer a couple of questions. Who do you have winning the NBA Finals, Gerald?
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5. I absolutely love it. Oop, not Bobby's. Changing things around. Knicks in 5. And then who's your MVP?
OG.
Dude, that's the first OG take that we have, Gerald. I think it's an unbelievable take. Can you back it up?
I think that he's probably going to average over 20 a night through the series.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be a more like defensively focused MVP. Like, I think he's going to be that guy that he's switching on to the hot player that night, every single night. So I think that what he's done throughout the whole season is finally going to get he's finally going to get awarded for it.
I think it's a fantastic take. He's going to be the only guy on the floor that averages 20 points per game and is a lockdown defender. No one else will really do that outside of Vic. So If it is Knicks in 5, like you say, it's got to be OG. The tiebreaker for the contest is Landry Shamet total points in the series.
58.
58 from the big Sham God. Unbelievable
stuff. I think
stuff.
he's going to get a lot of minutes. A lot of minutes.
A lot of people were saying, like, if Josh Hart's not shooting his well from 3, they're going to bring in Shamet. If it happens multiple games, do you think there's a world where Landry Shamet might start a game in the finals for the Knicks?
I think that if he's going to be starting a game, it would have to be it's going to be either game 3 or game 4 at home. Yeah. And they're going to have him and Brunson out there to start off the game by getting just a huge lead on offense. Just get rifling. I think maybe like first home game they might do that, and just to rifle up the points first quarter.
You know how like courtside there's like Amon Shumpert is hanging out, and obviously Ewing and all those guys. If Landry Shamet helps the Knicks win a finals and averages 12 points per game and ends up starting a game, he's going to be the hero of New York City for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be awesome.
I think he's able to do it. I think he's able to.
Gerald, last thing on here is a coin flip for a bonus point. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Let's see if he's right. He is. Tails never fails. You do get the bonus point. Gerald, you are absolutely in the running for this thing. Dog, thank you for following TBWZ. Thank you for calling in. We'll talk soon, bro. God bless.
Have a good one.
Peace. Phone lines are open. Just Pop said, I think Bridges shocks the world and wins MVP or MAP, most assisted player. Most assisted player. Can I say something nasty about Mikal Bridges? Dude, it feels like a month ago, like during the Hawks series, even in the early parts of the Sixers series, every New Yorker in the world hated Mikal Bridges. We're like, trade him, get him off my team. We wasted $1 million draft picks to get this guy. Get Mikal Bridges out of here. He plays well and shoots decently for 3 games, and everyone's like, hey, he's the best player ever. Like, we got to just pump the brakes a little bit on the overreaction, but it is fun to do so and overreact to that kind of stuff. MVP, there it is, Pop. I just love that Knicks fans and all of New York was absolutely destroying Landry Shamet, Mikal Bridges, and now we're absolutely in love with him. It's the most New York thing ever. Firehouse Subs has a commercial right now on the TV, and that steak and cheese melt looks absolutely fantastic. The phone lines are open if you guys want to join our TBWZ NBA Finals contest. The number is 213-352-5216. We do have someone on the phone line. Let's get after it. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Yo, what's good? This is Slade from Tennessee.
My guy Slade from Tennessee. How are you today, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
Dude, I'm sorry that you got caught in the crossfire there between JD and Oreo.
It's all good. I was collateral.
You were collateral damage. The only way that they were going to stop is if I sacrificed your name because they're great guys and they care about you. But, my friend Slade, are you ready to join the contest?
Yes, sir.
Let's get after it. Slade, who do you have winning the finals?
I got Spurs in 7.
Spurs in 7. It's going to go down to the wire and come back to San Antonio for a 7-game series. Unbelievable stuff. Who do you have winning the MVP, Slade?
Victor Wembanyama.
It's got to be Wemby. It's got to be him. Landry Shamet total points in the series?
I'm going to go with 75.
Oh, you have him having a nice series.
Yeah.
Slade, I absolutely love it. And then the coin flip.
I'm going to go with Tails. That seems to be pretty good.
Tails has been hot. But it's not for you, Slade.
Damn.
That was a heads. You do not get the bonus point, but you still are in the running for this one. Slade, you have the Spurs in 7. Do you want to give the people 1 or 2 points as to why you think the Spurs will win in 7?
The Spurs, they got a guy on their team named Victor Wembanyama. He's pretty good. So
I love it. I think that's the only take people need. They try to make so many smart points about rotations and this and that. It's really just they have Wemby, and so they're going to be very good. Slade, I absolutely love it, brother. Thanks for calling. We'll talk soon.
Yep, see ya.
See ya. Chris said Knicks in 6. Got it, Chris. Switching it to Knicks in 6 just for you, brother. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Khalil from Maryland.
Whoa, what was the name?
Khalil.
Khalil, my guy. What up, Khalil?
What's up, man?
Dude, we're having a good time today. Instead of me doing like a diatribe about what my thoughts are, I figured I would just let the people talk today and do this fun little contest that we're doing. So, without further ado, Khalil, are you ready to fill out your contest sheet?
Yeah, I got you.
Khalil, let's get into it. Who do you have winning the finals?
Of course, my Knicks.
You got to go with the Knicks. And how many games?
I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to go 6.
Knicks in 6. That is that the most popular one right now because it rhymes? Is it that simple?
No, it's just us being realistic. We know the Spurs are a tough match. But I just heard a horrible take talking about we have Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Like that means something. It's a team sport, guys.
No, I think literally the only reason that the Spurs are going to win this series in 4 is because Victor Wembanyama is just a freak.
Yeah. He's tall and lengthy, but still.
Yeah. Isn't it funny? Like, we could do an hour of analysis, and then I'm like, well, but Victor Wembanyama's really tall. And you're like, yeah, good point.
Yeah, good point. That's it. It's still a team sport. Like, I don't get that, guys.
I love it. You know, it's not guys. It's me. It's just me, Khalil. So.
Oh, just you?
Yeah. I'm on an island and it's getting lonely. Call me Andy Samberg. Brother, you have Knicks in 6. Who do you have winning the MVP?
Jalen Brunson.
Dude, Jalen Brunson MVP. Will he, if he does this, if they win the finals and he wins finals MVP, is he the number 1 Knick of all time?
Yes.
I love
no
it.
Doubt.
Jalen Brunson on there for MVP. The tiebreaker is Landry Shamet total points in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, he would.
It was how many total points will Landry Shamet have in the whole series?
Oh.
I could put you did say just yes. Do you want your answer to be yes?
Yeah. We're gonna put yes.
All right. All right, Khalil's.
I can't tell you that. It could be. I don't know how many threes he's gonna make. So.
Khalil is going down as a yes for Shamet total points, and then the coin flip, brother, for 1 bonus point. Heads or tails?
Tails.
He's going with tails. It is tails. You got it, brother. So you got the bonus point. Unbelievable stuff, Khalil. Before you go, do you have 1 or 2 points as to why you have New York winning the finals?
We played these bums already. They're pretty bummy. Everyone is a bandwagon now for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, they just hate on the Knicks for 0 absolute reasons. Knicks in 6.
You can't think of one. You can't think of one reason at all as to why people might hate on the Knicks.
Okay, the fan base, but let us have it. Let us have it. It's 54 years. Imagine not winning something for 54 years.
Dog, I'm a Los Angeles Chargers fan. I know exactly what it feels like. It is horrible. And now you're gonna say something dumb about we have no fans.
Well, Chargers. I had no problem with the Chargers.
All right. Brother Khalil, unbelievable stuff. I'm so glad you're not crying today, but if the Knicks do win tonight, will you be crying on Friday?
I have to cry when we win or lose, so
okay.
I'll be crying.
So you'll save your tears for that?
Yeah. I'll save my tears.
Unbelievable stuff. Khalil, we'll talk soon, bro. God bless.
All right.
Ramadan Man said, ladies and gentlemen, it is the day that this team has been dreaming about. It's the NBA Finals. For the Knicks, it's been 27 years since they last tasted a shot at the Larry O'Brien. Whoa. Ramen Madman is just doing a poem for everybody. He wrote a speech, brother, and he's giving us a speech in the chat. Please keep it going. I absolutely love it. The Lonely Island. Oreo the Cat really wants to talk about Luke Cornett. He really wants to talk about Luke Cornett. We could do that. We could have this conversation. I've been thinking about what role player has the best finals, okay? A lot of people have been saying OG maybe. I don't know if is OG a role player though? I think OG is a pretty solidified just player. Like he's a guy out there getting 20 points per game. I don't know if that's role player activities. Steph Castle's not a role player to me. It's more like, you know, is Mikal Bridges, is Josh Hart, is Dylan Harper going to be the guys? Luke Cornett. No one at all has talked this entire show about Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is the best thing that they could use to defend Victor Wembanyama, but he's such an offensive liability that he cannot play the entire game. So it's tough that your best defensive player for New York against the alien cannot even play on offense. So that one's tough. No one has talked about Harper for days. No one sees it coming. Marcus, you had the take first. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Yo, what's up? It's Caleb from Boston.
Yo, Caleb from Boston. Good to see you, brother. How's life treating you?
It's been good. Got hit in the face with the basketball today, though.
Tell me more about that. Were you on defense? Were you on offense? What was the situation?
I was boxing out and some kid airballed.
Oh, my gosh. And it just plunked you right in the nose?
Yeah.
That is absolutely tough. Caleb, are you ready to join our TBWZ finals contest?
So what does that mean? Like perfect brackets? Like who's going to win game 1, 2?
No, it's very simple. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and on TikTok, you can see I'm going to fill out this sheet for you, and the winner gets 25 free bucks. So free to enter. Few questions. Caleb, who's winning the NBA Finals?
I have Knicks.
You have the Knicks in how many games?
6.
Knicks in 6. Who's the MVP?
I have Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh, you have Cat winning the MVP over Jalen Brunson. What role do you think Cat's going to be playing?
What do you mean, like what position?
Oh, yeah.
I think he's going to be guarding Wemby at center.
I love the take. So you have Cat winning the MVP. The tiebreaker for this contest is how many total points will Landry Shamet have?
Who?
Dude, yeah, Landry Shamet.
I have no clue what that is. Probably 10 points.
10 points total. I love the take. And then the last bit, my friend Caleb, is a coin flip for 1 bonus point. Heads or tails?
Tails.
He said tails. It's heads. Caleb, you do not get the bonus point. I am so sorry, brother, but you are still in the contest and you have a chance to win. Before you go, brother, you said you have the Knicks winning. Can you give me one reason as to why you have the Knicks winning the finals?
I just think they have a more dangerous team than the Spurs. I mean, I am more of a Knicks fan than a Spurs fan, but I still like the Spurs. And Mitchell Robinson, it's fine if he can't shoot. He can still dunk. He can play defense. And Carl Anthony Towns is just a beast. And Jalen Brunson is an amazing shooter.
I absolutely love it. It was clear and concise and to the point. Caleb, enjoy your day, brother. Good luck in the contest, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you.
Peace. See you later, Oreo. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. Which name are you calling in from?
Yo, I'm Levi from North Carolina.
Levi from North Carolina. Were you watching the hockey last night, brother?
Was not, but I was keeping up with it. We're moving, so the TV wasn't in the house, but I was watching it on Shout Out Real on the little sports app.
Real Sports app is unbelievable. You were moving. Have you moved before?
No. It's not moving far, just moving into a new house in, like, the same area.
Bro, it's crazy when you move and you have so much crap you didn't know that you had.
I know. There's, like, stuff all over the living room and no TV. It's pretty weird, but...
What's the craziest thing that you found?
I found, like, a lot of old figurines that I had whenever I was younger.
Okay, are we talking like Hulk Hogan's, or are we talking like G.I. Joe's or Power Rangers?
Not that old.
Sorry, dude.
But no, I was just joking, man. Like Power Rangers and stuff like that.
Power Rangers, go get them. Levi, unbelievable stuff. You're officially joining the TBWZ contest. Winner gets $25, whoever gets the most points here. First question, who's winning the finals and how many games?
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5? You have us a beatdown.
Yup.
Who's winning the MVP?
OG Anunoby.
I love the take about OG. Do you have him guarding Wemby in this one or guarding Castle?
Oh, man. I think what they need to do is they need to put Wemby, or not Wemby. They need to put OG and Mikal on Wemby.
OG and Mikal on Wemby. Are they gonna like switch off, or are we doubling Wemby?
We're gonna double, but like a safe double. Like he gets past them, we help, we come back, we drop, we come back again if he gets in.
I like it. It's a great take. It is an unbelievable take. The tiebreaker for the contest, Levi, is how many total points will Landry Shamet have?
Landry Shamet in the whole series or game 1?
Whole series.
We're going to go with 16 for my boy Landry Shamet.
A big 1-6?
Yep.
Over the whole series. Unbelievable stuff. You have him having a kind of a light series then.
Yeah. I feel like he's going to have some big moments in that 16 points, though.
Okay, it's not a lot of points, but it's going to be a big 16 points.
Yeah, it's going to be some stuff that we saw in the other series, the Cavs series. Shots like that.
Shots just like that. I love it. Levi, the final piece of the puzzle is a coin flip. Heads or tails?
Go heads.
He's going with heads. It's tails, my brother. You do not get the bonus point, but you are still in contention. All of the questions are worth 3 points, essentially. So I have it up there. I'll put the rules up. It's all worth 3 points. The coin flip is only worth 1 bonus point. So you miss out on that, but you still have a great chance to win. Levi, unbelievable stuff. Thank you for calling. We'll talk soon, brother.
Sir, thank you.
All right, God bless. Peace. Unbelievable. Guys, if you want to join the contest, all you have to do is call into the show. It would be also nice if you do follow TBWZ. It's kind of wild to not at this point. It's the biggest sports show on TikTok. Thank you. I love my swag. It's not the biggest sports show on TikTok. The biggest sports show is that Speakeasy one with Emmanuel Acho. Because, oh, man, people cannot wait to watch Speakeasy. What's up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's the name? Where are you calling in from? 5, 4.
Hello?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Oh, sorry. I had the live going. That's my fault.
You're all good,
I'm
brother. We got you now loud and
first time on
clear.
the show.
Unbelievable, bro. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Ethan. I'm calling in from Fort Lauderdale.
Ethan from Fort Lauderdale. Unbelievable part of the country, that Fort Lauderdale. A lot of people will talk about Miami, and I'm like, bro, Fort Lauderdale is right there, and it is like a little bit nicer, a little bit more, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a little cleaner, that's for sure.
Yes, that is one way to put it. Ethan, you're joining our contest today, brother. Who do you got winning the finals?
Knicks in 7.
Wow, Knicks in 7. People don't know this about Florida, but there are a lot of New York fans in Florida. Are you seeing a lot of Knicks gear?
I am, but I'm not one of them. I'm a big Miami Heat guy. South Florida everything. So.
South Florida everything. Brother, I started this show because I love the Dan Le Batard show. I don't know if you know those guys.
I love Le Batard.
Love Le Batard. I've been inundated with Miami Heat stuff since I started watching in like 2016, but you got to make the play right now for Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is the time for Pat Riley to make a move.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd get hate, but I disagree here.
Whoa.
I think the Heat are just going to – yeah, I know. Coming from a Heat fan, it's weird, but we're going to give up too much, and then we'll be stuck in purgatory for 8 years. So, I mean, people say we're stuck in purgatory now with, you know, being in the play-in every year, this, that, the other, but we're really one more key piece away from being a 3, 4, 5 seed versus trading half the team away for Giannis, who, you know, he's getting older, he's injury-prone, and even though he's one of the best, you know, 5, 6, 7 players in the league, how long is that going to last? So that's my take.
It's not a bad take because we're clearly seeing in the NBA depth is far more important, I think, than front-end talent. I think the Pacers are evidence of that. Ethan, you said the Knicks in how many games?
7.
Knicks in 7. Who's your MVP?
It's got to be the Kitty. Big Cat's going to be a big piece of this one.
Meow. I love it. And then the tiebreaker is Landry Shamet total points for the series.
47.
47 from the Big Sham God. The last piece of the puzzle is a coin flip, brother. Heads or tails?
Always heads.
Always heads for my guy, Ethan. He's a Florida man. He got it exactly correct. You do get the bonus point. Ethan, unbelievable stuff. You said Knicks in 7. You got about a minute left on the call. Do you have any reason in particular as to why you're going with Knicks in 7?
Yeah, not to put numbers into perspective, but I put a big future in on the Knicks on December 30th.
Wow.
I thought their star power there. It's been a long time coming. Obviously, a lot of money on the line, but that's not the point. The point is when you get down to this point of the playoffs, experience wins, and there's not many 22-year-olds leading their teams to championships, no matter how good you are. So give me the more experienced team, the team that's been in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, the team that made it this year, the team that played together at Villanova, the team that knows each other better, and the team that's older. This Spurs team is going to have their chances. I just don't see it for them this year. And, you know, look, Jordan, LeBron, they didn't get their first until, I think, 28. He's another 6 years to get one. He'll probably get one in the next 3. I just don't think it's going to be this year. The whole city's too much for San Antonio. Knicks in 7. They blow it at home, and everyone thinks it's done, but it won't be.
Bro, Ethan, unbelievable call. First-time caller. Thanks for following the show and calling in, dog. We're live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so hopefully we talk to you soon.
Appreciate it. All right, bye-bye.
All right, peace. My guy, Ethan, what a call. Guys, we're doing a contest today. If you just joined our show, thank you. We got 46 of you, 44 of you on TikTok. This is the NBA Finals contest. The winner's going to get $25. It's free to enter. All you're going to do is call in and tell me who wins the series and how many games, who's the MVP, how many total points will Landry Shamet have, and then heads or tails. It's all it takes. We're going to take this call right here. Also, if you want to jump the line, if you follow on Twitch, type your area code in on Twitch. I will jump the line and take you first. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's up? This is Kate from Washington State. Knicks in 6 is ridiculous because the Spurs are going to be having the Knicks shooting bricks.
Oh,
listen,
we got a rhyme too?
Listen, the Knicks, not Knicks in 6. This is going to be the Spurs in 5. Wemby's going to absolutely destroy Jalen Brunson in his soft Like, listen, for real. Cat's not going to be able to get off shots against Wemby. He's going to be blocking him on the perimeter. He's going to be blocking him in the paint. He's going to be blocking Ginobili. He's going to be blocking Jalen Brunson. Listen, man, they're not ready for the size and athleticism this Spurs team has. And people need to realize the East is soft. The Spurs are coming for their head today.
Cade, it's so well put. I absolutely love it. You said Spurs in how many games?
6.
Spurs in 6. Who's your MVP?
Victor Wembanyama, the greatest player in the league already at 22.
And he's the tallest.
And he's the craziest. And he has the most blocks.
And he's the Frenchest.
Come on.
Cade, the tiebreaker for the contest is going to be how many total points will Landry Shamet have in this series?
12 points. He's going to have maybe a bucket a game. Maybe.
12 points is so great. Spurs in 6. Wemby MVP. Shamet 12 points. Last piece of the puzzle, Cade. Heads or tails?
Heads.
I washed this out really good and put vinegar in it.
It's heads. You got it right, brother. You got the bonus point in there. You have a great chance of winning, Cade. God bless you. Unbelievable call. We'll talk soon, bro.
Let's go Spurs.
Wow. Cade absolutely brought the heat. They brought him to the Spurs rally and held him up like Simba. Slade, I saw that, bro. We got to chill with the Corgi. The Corgi is getting way too much love, guys. We need to chill out on the Corgi. It's just a dog. I'm going to call after this if that's okay with you because I need to say my opinion. Russalinka. I just take them as they come, bro. If you follow on Twitch, you can jump the line, though. You can jump the line if you follow on Twitch. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Philadelphia.
Is this Jasmine?
I need to say this. Go Knicks. Sorry, San Antonio. East Coast is the best coast. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm a Sixers fan. Of course I'm supporting the other team that's on the East Coast. Of course I am. Because
of course you are.
Yeah.
Is this Jasmine?
Yes. Celtics are out.
Yeah.
Florida is out. Carolina is out. So the Knicks is on the option.
Jasmine, you have the Knicks. You have the Knicks winning in how many games?
Well, also let me say this to you: the Knicks haven't won since when? Carmelo or something, right?
They haven't won since 1973.
So yes, they deserve more.
So yeah, Carmelo. Jasmine, you have the Knicks winning in how many games?
7, obviously.
Obviously. Who's the MVP of the series, Jasmine?
Anderson. Anderson, I think. I forgot his name. Who's the guy who's really good on the Knicks?
Oh, Jalen Brunson?
Brunson, yeah, him.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll change it from Anderson to Brunson. How many total points will Landry Shamet have in this series?
More than any Spurs fans can, because the Spurs are good, yes, but have you seen the Knicks are better? Like, defensive-wise, offensive-wise, and also, imagine the Knicks winning after, like, I don't know, 60 years of losing?
Yeah.
That would be nice. But who do you predict is winning? Spurs, of course, I know. But, like, this is to you. If the Knicks win, I'll be fucking surprised. If the Spurs
No
win,
cussing on the show, Jasmine. You know the rule. You got hung up on last time because you cussed. No cussing during the show.
I know. I'm just excited.
You are.
All
right, heads or tails, Jasmine?
Heads, obviously.
It is tails. I'm so sorry, Jasmine. You do not get the bonus point.
Hey, it's the luck of is the curse of the 76ers. What do you
It
expect?
is. Jasmine, you are an unbelievable human being.
But hey, the luck of Brunson, he's gonna need it.
Good luck to Brunson. Jasmine, God bless you. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
And Spurs, you're going down.
All right, bye, Jasmine. I'm fighting for my life. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
My name is Garrett. I'm calling from Kentucky.
Jared from Kentucky. Did you watch the Kentucky and West Virginia college baseball game?
Yes, I did.
Very, very tough L there, but the boys fought hard, right?
Yeah.
Jared, you're calling from Kentucky. Are you ready to fill out your TBWZ NBA Finals contest sheet?
Yes.
Let's get after it, brother. Who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
Spurs.
You got the Spurs winning it. I love the take. In how many games?
6.
Spurs in 6. Who's going to be your MVP?
Carter Bryant.
Wow. Do you have a reason behind that?
Yeah, he's a really good player, and I think he deserved it during Game 7 against OKC.
He played really well. I think he's a guy who can get you maybe 15 or 16 a game, but it'd probably be because of his defense that he wins MVP in your case. Jared, how many total points will Landry Shamet have in the series?
About 20.
About 20, so a light series for him in the 6 games. And then Jared, coin flip, heads or tails, brother?
Tails.
It is tails. Unbelievable. I caught it on my wrist, and you got the bonus point. Unbelievable stuff, Jared. Anything else for the people on your way out, brother? We do all sorts of sports takes around here.
Love God. Make sure you follow.
Bro, Jesus Christ, brother. Absolutely love that. Thank you for the love there, dog. Jared,
I love your TikToks.
Bro, Jared, you're the absolute man, bro. God bless you, dog. We on Twitch, we do a verse of the day every single day. Today's verse was from Proverbs. It was Proverbs 15:1. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. And you are a guy that seems patient and gentle and has great virtues, brother. Jared, thanks for calling. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Peace. And your NBA theory hasn't been wrong so far. No, I'm always right. I'm winning that $25. Wemby in 6 for sure. I think I'm going to start calling them the Spurs. I think I'm going to just start calling them the Wembys, if that's okay with everybody. Nobody can guard Towns, bro, and OG going to lock up Wemby. I was thinking about that, Constantine. Who's going to guard Karl Anthony Towns? That's going to be a really, really interesting play in this one. Huh. I'd love to talk some ball if you call into the show. Guys, I am taking phone calls for the next 45 minutes. So at 2:50 Pacific time, no more entries into the contest. If you want to jump the line, you can follow on Twitch, and I'll take your call first. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
I'm Jason. I'm from Rhode Island.
Jason from Rhode Island. Unbelievable stuff, brother. You're calling into today's show. Are you ready to fill out your contest sheet?
Yes.
Let's go. Jason, who do you have winning the finals?
I have the Spurs in 5.
Spurs in 5. I just saw that follow on Twitch. I'll get to you next, brother. Just type your area code, and I will take you up next so I know which one to call. Jason from Rhode Island, you have the Spurs winning in 5?
Yeah.
You're surrounded by a bunch of Knicks fans out there, aren't you?
Yeah, to be honest, Jalen Brunson, most of his points come off the Cavs. We're going to the paint. He wasn't shooting good for 3. He needed, I think, like 5 threes the whole series, and it's like around like 26, 28. So I don't know what he's going to do against Wemby, and the Spurs defense is amazing. So I doubt they're going to get a lot of points off.
It's a great take. I absolutely love it. A-Dog, I got you. 860, you're up next. Jason, who's going to be the MVP of the series then?
Obviously Wemby.
Yeah, it's going to be Wemby. He's so good at basketball. People are saying because he's 22 and he's young, it's like it's too early for him. I'm like, I don't know, bro. No one's ever been this guy, like this size, this type of player before. So I anything could go.
Yeah, I mean, anonymous defensive player of the year, 2nd MVP voting, just won the West Conference Finals MVP. It doesn't make sense why you couldn't win the Finals MVP.
Yeah. Jason, the tiebreaker for the contest is how many total points will Landry Shamet have?
I think he would have like around 23.
23 in your 5 games?
Yeah, he could drop like 12 and 15 on a good night.
I like it. 23 points. That's the entire series.
Yeah, 5 games, 23 points. Trust me, okay.
I love it, bro. I'm trusting you. And then the last piece of the puzzle, Jason, is a coin flip. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Tails never fails. It is tails. You got the bonus point, Jason. Congratulations. You are now part of the TBWZ contest. Thank you for following. Thank you for joining the show. And we'll talk to you soon. All right, bro?
All right.
All right, peace. My guy Jason has jumped in. I got a line right now of phone calls. A-Dog, I saw the follow. And Freddie, I saw the follow. So, Freddie, you're 631 area code. So, we're going to go 860. I got you on the phone line, but let me just talk a little bit. So, I'm going to put you on hold, okay, dog? 860 is going to be next. And then we're going to go 786. That's my friend Jorge. And then we're going to go Freddie with that 631 area code is up next. Constantine, I got 3 guys ahead of you, and then we're going to be taking calls and opening up the phone lines. If you follow on Twitch, though, you could jump the line and get a little bit ahead of people. Okay, let me go off hold. What's up, A-Dog? How you doing, bro?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Great. Is it cool if I just call you A-Dog, or do you have a name?
My name is Alex from Connecticut, calling in from.
Alex from CT. I like Connecticut, bro. It kind of gets I don't know. People. Every time I've been to Connecticut, I've had a good time. I did stay in Stamford though, and that seemed kind of nice up there.
Yeah, that's very close to NYC. So that's Southern Connecticut. But I mean, I'm glad you actually like Connecticut. A lot of people don't like it or don't know it exists. So.
Bro, New Haven, when I was in New Haven, I loved New Haven. We had Louis' lunch. We got burgers at Louis'. We had great pizza. New Haven was
pizza
fun.
New Haven pizzas. New Haven pizzas are fire.
We got 2 different pizza places. I forget both names, but it was unbelievable, bro. New Haven's pretty cool.
Yeah, New Haven's pretty good. New Haven pizza's pretty good as well.
I love it. Alex, you're calling into the show. Are you ready to fill out your contest sheet, brother?
Do it.
Who's winning the finals?
You got Spurs in 6.
Spurs in 6. Dude, you're probably surrounded by a decent amount of, what's happening? A decent amount of New York Knicks fans up there. And you're going with the Spurs.
I am for sure. But I'm a Celtics fan, so part of the reason I'm going with the Spurs is because I just can't root for the Knicks to win. But I just think overall the Spurs are the better team, too. I think Brunson's going to really struggle with the length that the Spurs have at the guard and wing position with Castle and Vassell and even De'Aaron Fox is a solid defender. So I just think Brunson's going to be a kind of a no-show this series, and the Spurs defense is going to really have them struggle in this series.
I love it. It's a well-constructed take. Alex, who's going to be the MVP of this one?
I want to go with my boy Steph Castle, UConn product. Shout out UConn, but it's going to be Victor Wembanyama. He is the best player on the Spurs, and he is already insane at 22 years old.
Yeah, he's an actual freak, and he's French. He's the French freak. He's the Eiffel Tower. He's 22. It's unbelievable. The tiebreaker, Alex, is going to be how many total points will Landry Shamet have?
I'm going to go with 40 in this series. I think he's going to get a good amount of minutes, and he'll have a few games where he goes off, but he should have a pretty good series for the Knicks. He's been playing well. He played well in the Cleveland series, and I think he'll get a good amount of minutes.
I absolutely love it. You got the Landry Shamet in there. Sorry, I'm just going to send some Knicks hate into the TikTok chat real quick. Jalen Brunson is not a top 10 in the league. Not top 10 player in the league. Just make him mad. Alex, time to flip the coin, brother. Heads or tails?
I am going to go with heads.
It is tails. Alex, you do not get the bonus point, but you are still absolutely in the contest. Dog, thanks for following on Twitch and joining the show, dog. We'll talk to you soon.
Absolutely, man. No problem. Have a good one.
Peace. All right. It's 6. My guy Jorge, you are up. We have a little bit of a line right now. We'd get along. Little bit of a line. It's Jorge's turn. And then 6-3-1. Jorge, you have 10 seconds. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I'll give you a little bit more time in there. Let me go off of this. And there's my guy. My guy Jorge, what is up, bro?
What's up, Zach?
Dude, hanging out, having a good time. Thank you for joining the show and being a follower of TBWZ. Who do you got winning the finals, bro?
Gotta go Spurs.
Gotta go with the Spurs. In how many games?
6. 6 for sure.
Spurs in 6. Are you also going to Wemby MVP?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if Castle won. His defense is the main thing, but, with the media and all that stuff, I low-key thought he was going to win it in the conference finals with his defense against Shea, but,
Dude, I don't think people are talking enough about that Spurs defense against SGA was so unbelievable. Like, they took down the champ because they slowed down the MVP.
Yeah, and Castle was the primary defender in the last 3 games because they switched up the game plan.
It's a great take. I love that you got eyes on that. We appreciate you being in the chat and dropping some of that knowledge on us. Jorge, the tiebreaker is Landry Shamet total points.
I'm gonna go with 44.
44 is a great take. Over 6 is unbelievable. 44 over 6 games. And then the coin flip, Jorge, heads or tails?
Heads.
Brother, it is tails. I am so sorry. You do not get the bonus point, Jorge, but you are still absolutely in the contest. You have the Spurs in 6 in this one. Do you have one reason for the people on your way out as to why they're going to win the finals?
I mean, it's hard not to talk about the Spurs defense. I feel like they're going to be too much. I mean, it's kind of different because they just said OKC, and so it was Shea has to go off or they're losing. But the Knicks have good pieces around them. I feel like the key is going to be Josh Hart hitting shots. Like he always goes off in one game. Is that one game going to be too late, or is it going to, boost them up? It has in the past 2 games where they swept their opponents. And Mitchell Robinson guarding Wemby off the bench because Cat gets those cheap fouls and stuff, so he can't really play a lot. And he's horrible at defense.
Jorge, it is well constructed. It's a great take. You are unbelievable, brother. God bless. We'll talk soon.
All right.
That 631 area code is next, and then the phone lines will be open. After 631 gets to go my friend Freddie. My friend Freddie gets to go next because he followed on Twitch. If you guys want to jump the phone lines, if you want to jump the phone line, I'm sorry for burping. I'm having a rough day, and I needed the Diet Coke. You know what I mean? Some days you're just like, I'm having a rough one. I need a DC. Let me get a Brunson egg and cheese. Wow. Unbelievable. I know. Tri-State's like, hey, 914. I know your number, bro. I see it every time. You're always calling us from a bathroom. He's like, hey, what's up? ESPN 818763. Thanks for the follow. Freddie, are you still in here? Call in. If not, I'm opening up the phone lines. 3Arc has the Knicks in 6. So do I, right? I think I have the Knicks in 6 too. Freddie, you have 10 seconds. Sorry, brother. I want to give it to you. Guys, we're doing a contest. If you do not know, hang around for the contest. We're doing a NBA Finals contest. You tell me the winner in how many games, who's the MVP, the tiebreaker of how many total points will Landry Shamet have, and then you flip a coin for a bonus point. The winner of this whole thing gets $25. Unbelievable stuff. No, I'm calling out loud, so I'm not too loud, and I'm in my bedroom. Copy that and need to know exactly where you are at all times. Is this my guy Will or what?
You know it's Will.
Bro, bring in the energy, bring in the heat on TBWZ. I absolutely love it, dog.
That's a bad take. I think that's a bad take on your part for saying I'm always in the bathroom. No, I'm in my bedroom. I want to be quiet with my family, like, just out of respect.
No, last time you called us, you locked yourself in the bathroom.
Oh, well,
you were afraid of the fireworks
coincidence.
You were afraid of the fireworks going off downtown.
Yeah, there were fireworks everywhere. I heard fireworks all around. There were fireworks east, west, north, south, just everywhere.
Dude, speaking of east, west, north, and south, the compass, if you will, never eat soggy waffles. Do you think Knicks fans are going to travel to San Antonio tonight? Like, is there going to be a big Knicks crowd?
You saw what happened in Cleveland, so I'm not surprised that they pull up.
But Willie, Cleveland's a lot closer to New York than Santa Ana.
Yeah, but when we're doing well, they'll come.
That's a good point, Will. Thank you, brother. You are now officially in the TBWZ Finals contest, Will. Who's winning the finals and how many games?
I'm going to say Knicks in 6.
Knicks in 6. I love the take, brother. Who's your MVP?
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. Will he be the shortest finals MVP of all time?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't even have to fact check. We're just like, yeah, he's the guy. Will, how many total points will Landry Shamet have in the series that you have going 6 games?
In the whole series, or
what was that noise?
What noise?
Sounded like you were moaning.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, just checking.
You
are.
Is that for the whole series or just for the first game?
For the whole series.
Oh, maybe 44 points.
I like it. It's a nice round number. It's a prime number. Well, no, it's not. It's 44. Brother, and the last piece of the puzzle, my friend Will from New York, always in the bathroom, El Baño, if you will.
I'm not in the bathroom. I'm in my room, in my bedroom. For the people, let me get it straight. Don't listen to this guy. The respects. I'm in my room.
Sorry, I muted your phone call when you said for the people, so they didn't hear any of that. He's in the bathroom. He has IBS, though. A lot of people have IBS.
I'm not in the bathroom.
IBS is a very normal thing to have, brother. All right, heads or tails, Will?
Heads or tails for what?
The coin flip.
Heads. Heads always wins.
It is heads. You got it right. It was a little hard to hear you, though, because of the echo of the bathroom.
For the people, I'm not in the bathroom.
They couldn't hear you. I had you muted. Will, unbelievable stuff, brother. Thanks for calling in. We'll see you again on Friday, bro.
See you again on Friday. Don't.
I cut him off before he could get it. Oh, got him. Bro, Will is one of my favorite callers. When you call into the show multiple times, I get to know who you are. And we get to hang out and have a good time and make fun of each other. Like I make fun of Will for being in the bathroom, and he makes fun of me for being a Lakers fan, and a Chargers fan, and an Angels fan. Andres, what is bro doing in his bathroom? I know, Slade, it's very weird. He's always in the bathroom. I think he has stomach issues. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ widescreen radio.
I'm on the show. Let's go.
Are you in your bathroom?
No, I'm in my bedroom. That guy was in his bathroom. Will
that guy
was in his bathroom.
He's always in his bathroom. Brother, what can we call you? What's your name?
My name is Jacob Walters. I'm from Cincinnati.
Jacob from Cincinnati. Dog, I had a mean take about Joe Burrow the other day. It feels like that guy doesn't play through injury like my guy Justin Herbert does.
I'm a big Tua guy, which is kind of sad. But
wow, big Tua head.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm a huge Dolphins fan.
Oh, you're a Dolphins fan. Okay, I was going to say you're the very first Bengals fan to be a bigger fan of Tua than Joe Burrow, but it now makes sense. Dog, can I tell you something about Cincinnati? I was there.
Tell me.
I was there last summer around June. I went to a baseball game. I had chili at Skyline. Cincinnati is an unbelievable town. I loved that place. I could live there my whole life probably.
It's a great place. I love Skyline. I really haven't had it in the 2 weeks because I just went to France, but I'm craving some Skyline.
Dude, going to Europe is awesome. How did you enjoy your time in France?
Oh, I loved my time in France. I went to Disneyland Paris, and then we went to Barcelona. I saw a Bad Bunny concert, and then I went on a cruise to Italy.
Wow, dude! Did you have better sightseeing on the cruise in Italy, or did you have better sightseeing of the women at the Bad Bunny concert in Barcelona?
The women at the Bad Bunny concert. I'm not gonna lie.
Jacob, unbelievable! You're sign up for the contest. Who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
The Spurs.
I love
it, dude.
You're
a Knicks guy, but I love the Spurs.
I'm a Lakers guy. I'm a big Knicks hater.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Spurs in 5.
I love it. Spurs in 5. Who's your MVP?
Of course, Wemby, the alien, the GOAT.
Spurs 5, Wemby, alien, the GOAT. The tiebreaker is how many total points will Landry Shamet have in this series?
Oh, we know he's dropping on the dot 33 points.
Wow, 33 points on the dot would be unbelievable. And then Jacob, final piece of the puzzle, heads or tails?
Give me tails. Tails never fails.
Let's see. Oh, it failed this time, Jacob. It is heads.
Let's
Sorry
go.
about that.
Oh,
Jacob,
it's heads.
Bro, tough. Unbelievable call. Before you go, dog, 1 or 2 reasons as to why you have the Spurs winning the finals.
Bro, so, I collect sports cards, and, I big invested on Wemby, and Wemby's my guy. So if he wins, it, doubles. But I'm a big Pacers guy myself. I actually have a signed ball from the whole team.
Oh, my gosh. Is that your best collectible?
Or my signed Tua jersey.
Sign Tua jersey. We got to get the Falcons one to match the Dolphins one. Jacob, thanks for following the show and calling in, dog. God bless. We'll talk soon.
Of course. I'm going to win. All right, I'll see you. Talk soon.
Peace. Sorry. Not going to have a good one now. Ask him, did he see a proper football game? Dang. Sorry, Will. Will, I might just ruin your life. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ widescreen radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
I'm Ryan, and I'm from New York.
Ryan, you are from New York. Are you in the city proper, or are you more up?
I'm in Staten Island, but right next to the city.
Right next to the city in Staten Island. What's the buzz like right now in Staten Island? Is everyone wearing Knicks stuff?
Everyone's wearing Knicks stuff, but it's looking chill here. But the city's wild.
Oh, dude, I bet it's absolutely nuts. People are running amok all over the place. Yep. My guy Ryan from New York, you're calling into today's show. Are you ready to fill out your contest?
Yep.
All right, Ryan, New York. Who's winning the NBA Finals and how many games?
The Knicks, and I think in 6.
Knicks in 6. I absolutely love it, dog. Knicks in 6. Who's your MVP?
I got Brunson.
Oh, dude, I have an update. My friend Khalil from Maryland said Staten Island is not part of the city. We do not claim him.
Bro, Staten Island is one of the boroughs. We don't claim upstate like Buffalo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Staten Island is one of the 5.
And Khalil's from Maryland, so he doesn't even live in New York.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what does he know about us?
He doesn't know crap about butt.
Yep.
Ryan, how many total points will Landry Shamet have in the playoff series?
Have like a calm 28.
A chill 28, but like a couple big buckets?
Yeah, for sure. End of the game, we need them.
Unbelievable stuff. And then, Ryan, are you ready for the coin toss?
Oh, would you say you're lagging?
Are you ready for the coin toss?
Oh, yes.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
He goes with heads. It is heads. You got the bonus point, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable stuff, brother. One reason the Knicks are going to win the series before you go.
Everybody on the Spurs, they're all young. Like, we got Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper. They can't handle MSG. The pressure, the fans, they don't know anything about us.
The X Factor are the fans, brother. Unbelievable stuff, Ryan. Thanks for following the show. God bless. We'll talk soon.
God bless you.
Peace. By the way, guys, if you did not know, Slade said I'm playing 2K right now. I just saw Angel Reese dunk. I think I just burned my eyes. I would let Angel Reese dunk all over me, brother. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I would let her dunk all over me. I would dunk my cookies. I'd say, hey, you want to dunk your cookies in my milk? Was that the most inappropriate thing I've said on today's show? Maybe. Valid. Thank you, Jacob. What was I going to say? Nah, it's okay. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ widescreen radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
What's up, brother? My name's Christian, calling from L.A.
Christian from L.A. I love Los Angeles. I'm in Orange County right now. Just moved from Hollywood. Where in L.A. are you?
Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan like you, brother. Go Lakers.
Let's go, bro. What was the name one more time?
Christian.
Christian from LA. Go Lakers. I absolutely love it. Dog, are you ready to fill out your contest sheet?
Yeah. I got Knicks in 6 as well, like everybody else.
Knicks in 6. A lot of people going with that. Who's your MVP?
Yes, sir. And then let's see here. I'm gonna do the Shamet points. I think he's gonna get 36.
36 total over 6 games, so you have him getting 6 a game. Not bad. Who's the MVP?
Jalen Brunson. That's what I think he's gonna be.
Brunson, I love it. And then bonus point for a coin flip. Heads or tails, Christian?
We'll go with heads.
Going with heads. Let's see. It is heads. You got it, brother.
Yeah.
Wow, so you got
Thanks,
the bonus
man.
point. You got everything. Knicks in 6. I love it. Dog, Christian, we'll talk soon, bro. Peace.
Hey, have a good one.
Peace. My live got restricted for bullying and harassment again. Wait, is that why? Or is it because I said that nasty thing about Angel Reese? Dude, I said that thing about Angel Reese, and I got in big trouble. Oops. Sorry, I just, it was funny. Can't believe I know, Khalil. I know. I got you so good. Do you think LeBron won the Finals MVP in 2018? What does that mean? What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ, wide screen radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from? Got scared. Children getting afraid. While we wait for somebody to call in, can we talk a little bit about role players? Can we talk just a little bit about role players? A lot of people are talking stars. Oh, by the way, I'm also watching the Mets and the Mariners, two very disappointing ball teams this year so far. I'm not going to take this kid's call. Should I take that kid's call? The kid that called in and then started laughing and then hung up right away? He's calling back. Cat Finals MVP Knicks in 5 said Adrian. Adrian, my guy. What is up, brother? I know one Adrian. He was my friend. We worked at a restaurant together. He was unbelievable. He was a good guy. Are you him? Are you my friend? You're all my friend. Do you think LeBron should have won the Finals MVP in 2018? I mean, yeah, Kyrie hit the shot, but blocked by James. Wait, in 2018? What are you talking about? That was the 2016 Finals, Slade. Do I not know ball? Wait, do I not know ball at all? What is up, Andres? How are you, bro?
Doing all right. How about you?
Dude, having a good time. We're doing a fun contest today on TBWZ. Would you like to join in?
Sure, why not? Although I have nothing to say about the NBA, but let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. That is like a direct relation as to why you will win. Andres, who do you have winning the finals? The Spurs or the Knicks?
The Knicks. We need the Knicks to win.
We need the Knicks in how many games?
In 7.
Knicks in 7. Who's the MVP?
The same guy that everybody else has picked.
Okay,
let's go with that.
How many total points will Landry Shamet have in the series?
That guy probably just like 37. Let's just give him 37.
37, I love it. And then Andres, big question here, heads or tails?
Let's go with heads.
Let's go with heads. It is tails, Andres. I'm so sorry. You did not get the bonus point. Brother, Andres, the World Cup is like a week away. We are going to be locked in on the World Cup. Are you excited?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm super fired up. The weird part is the group games. It's like almost a month of group games before we get into the actual heat of it.
Yeah, that's the extra, 16 teams, I believe?
Yeah, because I think there's 7 games or 6 days in between games. Also, the weird part about this World Cup in particular, they're going to be doing a lot of traveling because they have games in Canada, in Mexico, in America. It's a lot of travel.
I don't know if you have gone over where each team is located. Like that might be a cool little content that you can go over. Like each team where their camp is.
Oh, they all have like a different hub.
Yeah, Kansas City, just out of I don't know why, Kansas City and KU, they have 4. I know the Netherlands, they have Argelia, Argentina, and somebody else. For example, in the very middle, so they're strategically thinking about going the long haul and being able to, travel less. Supposedly.
That's great for those teams. Of those fan bases that are in of the countries, is there one that is known to travel better for the World Cup or just be more insane? I know Brazil fans are wild, but
I will say between Brazil and Argentina, probably crazy. I don't know, Colombia, there might be a lot of people. I don't know. It's all had to do with your president and how things will develop, but it'll probably be somebody from South America or Germany, Netherlands, France. I don't know. France has a good shot at it too.
Is Ronaldo? Did he make the Portugal team?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
think this might be his best shot at winning it. Portugal looks pretty good.
Yeah, Portugal is looking really good. They have a good midfield that you need to be able to make the plays to make the goals. So.
Yeah. Andres, absolutely love it, brother. God bless. Thanks for calling. We'll talk soon, dude.
No problem. Talk to you soon. Have a good one.
I wanted Arsenal to beat PSG so bad, said Grady. I woke up and was watching the game, and I woke up a little bit early to catch it, and it was a good game. It was fun. I hate when championships end on a shootout. It sucks. It really does. That's not, it's like you play the entire game a certain way, and then in the end, it's like, all right, let's just line up and kick it. Football is kind of like this. Like the whole game is, you're playing football, and then in the end, it's like, all right, did the guy make the kick or not? But it takes a lot of footballing, if you will, for lack of a term at all, to get your kicker in a position to be able to kick that field goal. So, I think the solution to soccer would be just start removing guys off the field. Like they play with 10, just make it 5-on-5. They would score a lot quicker if it was 5-on-5. So, or reduce it to like 8-on-8 would be really, really fun. I think it'd be super exciting. They do that in hockey in the regular season. Instead of going 5-on-5, they go 3-on-3 in overtime, and overtime goes up by in like 10 minutes max. Don't people hate Arsenal fans? I think so. Ties are allowed in the group stage, absolutely. And Andres, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no like aggregate goals, right? It's like you don't get points for like home or away goals like you do in Champions League and stuff like that, or UEFA, or the Euros. I don't know. I'm clearly showing my Let's see what I got in trouble for. I got in trouble for, let's see, activity, system, live tips. No. I got in trouble saying Angel Reese, she could dunk on me. Yeah, it was bad. No longer in the UCL anymore either. Oh, nice. No aggregate goals at all. Unbelievable stuff. I'm live with a graphic that says probably the Angel Reese thing. Yeah, Walters, it probably was that. Thank you for following the show and hanging out with us, dude. And you sent me 4 coins. Unbelievable stuff. I love it. I really do have to say this. I know we're on the precipice of the NBA Finals. It starts in 3 hours from now. We're going to be locked in. We're one long Scorsese movie away from watching the NBA Finals. I miss football a lot, though, dude. I really do miss football. I've been thinking about this Myles Garrett trade quite a bit. I understand one big thing for the Browns that I don't think people are considering. A lot of times when you have a disgruntled superstar, right, like Myles Garrett was a disgruntled superstar in Cleveland. He wanted out, right? So they were going to be moving him and getting him out of Cleveland. They could have done bad by Myles Garrett and sent him to a gulag somewhere, put him on the Raiders or put him on the Jets. They could have sent him to a gulag. They also could have kept him on the team and been like, doesn't matter if you want to play or not, you're playing, we're not trading you, right? They sent him to the number 1 Super Bowl contender in Los Angeles. They sent him to the Rams. So now if you're a superstar and you get drafted by the Browns or traded there, in the back of your mind, you know that organization treated Myles Garrett well at the end. Because we've seen a lot of superstars in the NBA not get treated well at the end of it. Or in the NFL, I'm sorry. To see him be treated well is a big move by the organization in general, right? But it's also the dumbest decision they could have ever made. He's the best player on defense in the entire National Football League. He didn't want to play there, so you had to trade him. So making the trade makes sense to me. The fact that he wanted to leave is where I have the issue. I know Cleveland is whatever. It's not the worst place in the world, though. Cleveland is not that horrible. Trust me. I've been to Fort Wayne, Indiana. That sucks a lot more, okay? There's some nasty places in America. But Cleveland is, it's not the best, but it's not Buffalo. Buffalo is horrible, dude. Buffalo sucks. But people love playing there because they're part of a winning organization, right? Where you live becomes a lot better if you're winning championships. We used to rag on Oklahoma City and be like, no one wants to play there. No stars want to go to Oklahoma City. And it's like, well, they'll want to go there if it means winning NBA titles, which is exactly what this team is doing. I think that the issue with Cleveland was not putting or fielding a competitive team while Myles Garrett was actually there. And you had the team. That's the worst part. Up, Marcus. That's the worst part, is you had the competitive team. You had Baker Mayfield. You had Baker Mayfield and you let him go. And now you're like, well, Baker Mayfield's a pretty darn good quarterback. And you have now a quarterback situation where you have Deshaun Watson. I don't know if he's going to play. Whatever he's going to do. Shedeur Sanders is there. You still have a 3rd-round pick, Dylan Gabriel. And you got another quarterback this year in the draft. It's such a mess of a situation of an organization. It's so insanely mismanaged. The weird part is it's owned by Jimmy Haslam. Jimmy Haslam is also the owner of the Bucs. The way that the Bucs organization is run feels like a much better situation than the way the Browns are run. So I don't know where there's the disconnect between the Bucs and the Browns. The other factor of this Jimmy Haslam owning the Browns thing and the Bucs, you realize he's about to trade away in one summer Myles Garrett and Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's literally about to get rid of both of his superstars on his little toy franchises. That has got to hurt, bro. I know they got some picks back, and they got Jared Verse, who's an unbelievable talent. Those picks are not going to be good picks, though. Maybe the one down in 2029 or 2031, because who knows what's going to happen. But the fact that Jimmy Haslam this summer is going to trade away Giannis Antetokounmpo and Myles Garrett, it's tough, dude. It's got to be tough to be a billionaire. Do you think Donald comes out of retirement? I know a lot of people are talking about Aaron Donald coming out of retirement. He is 35. He could be really, really good for that team. It's just, mentally, do you really want to go through a 17-week season again and then 3 or 4 playoff games at the end of it to win another Super Bowl? He's already got a ring, right? He's got his depoy. He's feared, right? There's the idea if he does come back and maybe isn't as fast or as good, our last memory of him will maybe be him not being as good as he was. Right now, our memory of Aaron Donald is him being the most dominant player ever and then suddenly retiring. So it's not a bad place to be if you're Aaron Donald. So you got to understand these guys do care a bit more than you think about the way that we perceive them and the way that we think about them. Versus younger and had more upside for more years, and the picks are pretty good. The picks are okay. Getting a first, a second, and a third is nice, right? Jared Verse is the real kicker here. Is he the best player that they could have gotten for Myles Garrett, though? That is my number one question. Obviously, you would like a one-to-one kind of replacement. You want a guy who plays on the edge. So if you're looking at all of the edges around football that are young and talented and very good, Jared Verse is up there with the best of them. Dude, I saw a stat. Since 2000 or whatever, defensive ends, so edge rushers, to have 30-plus bench reps, to have a 20-inch vertical, and do a sub 3.5 40. There were only 2 names. It was Jared Verse and it was Myles Garrett. That was one of the worst displays of sports broadcasting of all time. I didn't know the stat. I made up a bunch of things. I said a bunch of stuff that didn't make sense, and ultimately the stat just fell short. Wow, that was one of the worst I've ever done on this show. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. That was horrible. They should have tried to get Puka. Wow. Now that would have been fun. The thing about them getting Puka is who's going to throw him the ball. At least with Jared Verse, it's hey, you're going to go out and get sacks, right? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. With a wide receiver, you still have to have a talented person to throw him the ball, and I don't believe in Shedeur Sanders. Walters believes in Deshaun Watson. I don't know. What do I think about OBJ coming back to New York? I think it's a big nothing burger. I don't really say. I don't really think that. I don't really think the Giants are gonna be that good, to be completely honest with you. I understand they got John Harbaugh, but I really don't think Brian Daboll was that bad of a coach. How much better is John Harbaugh than Brian Daboll? How many wins does he add to that team from last year? If he adds 2 wins, then that's a 6-win team. That's a team that misses the playoffs still. And adding 2 wins, that's a lot. Saying he's going to add 2, that's a lot that we're putting on him to add to this team just purely from coaching. They didn't really get better in the offseason, did they? Did the Giants improve? Oh, year 2 of Jackson Dart? I don't know. What were you impressed by with Jackson Dart in year 1? We were all really impressed with Cam Scatterbo, and so if you get a healthy Scatterbo, yeah. And you have Malik Neighbors returning, so I guess that's thought of as an improvement. I don't think we're going to be that good either. Yeah, you learned that he doesn't know how to slide. They traded Dexter, that's right. They did get rid of Dexter. So, Jorge, yeah, they got rid of Dexter. I understand a lot of New York fans have hope because they have Dart and Scadaboo, but between you and me, bro, if you take away, and it's mean to do that, but if you take away Jackson Dart's like rushing stuff, and his rushing stats and his touchdowns there, he had a pretty mid-season actually just playing quarterback in the pocket. And I'm not asking him to, I'm not saying like, judging him by something he isn't great at. Yeah, drafted Arvell Reese. Yeah, Arvell Reese could be an absolute difference maker. That's the best thing they did. I think they got a really good tackle in the draft too, which, I mean, everyone thought that the kid from New England was the greatest thing ever, and then turns out he wasn't. So, I don't know. I struggle with the Giants, though, at this point, because I know fans want to be hopeful. Are they the best team in New York? Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. They're the best team in New York. At least you have that over the Jets. The Jets are going to be so bad, dude. Neighbors can be a top 5 wide receiver if he's healthy. Yeah. Yeah. Jorge, good point. They traded away Dexter, but they got Reese and they got the tackle. They got maybe slightly better, okay? And then you add in John Harbaugh, who's what, maybe 2-ish wins. So you get slightly better personnel-wise, and then you add in a head coach like Harbaugh. I just don't really see it, dude. I think they're still multiple pieces away. I think yeah. Also, I don't trust Cam Scadaboo to stay healthy. I know his injury last year was like he got rolled up on his ankle and he shattered his ankle in 100 pieces. But like, do you really trust Cam Scadaboo to stay healthy? You can't trust any player in the National Football League to stay healthy. They're going to war every day. Jackson Dart missed games last year because of concussion protocol. He did it a lot at Ole Miss. I'm an Ole Miss fan. I watched, and I'm a USC fan, so I watched every single one of Jackson Dart's games in college. Every single one. 2 or 3 times a game, he takes one of the gnarliest hits ever. Like gnarly bone-crushing hit. 2 or 3 times a game, every game. Whether you're playing Mercer or you're playing Georgia, like he is going to get hard every single time he plays. It's really hard for me to be a coach of him and say, hey, stop doing that. Like, that's part of his game. Lane Kiffin said, someone asked Lane Kiffin like last year or 2 years ago about Dart taking hits, and he's like, yeah, I wish he wouldn't, but he needs to get hit to feel like he's ready to play. And so I'm not going to have him stop. You have a guy in Jackson Dart that like part of his game is getting hit, and he needs that to get ready. So I don't know. Saints are winning the division, mark my words. Cooper, I love the take. I think Tyler Shuck is going to go down as probably the best quarterback from that draft. I know Cam Ward is very good, and Dart, we've enjoyed Dart, and I guess the book is kind of still out on Shadur or Dylan Gabriel, but yeah, I think Tyler Shuck had an unbelievable season. I think he's a really good football player. I think the Saints got better too. CT is going to catch up. Bro, I have CT. It sucks. He's going to, I know. I'm sorry, Slade. I'm so sorry. Guys, today's show was really interesting. Usually I do like a full, like written out speech, if you will, like all of my game notes for the day. And today I was like, everyone just wants to talk about the finals, so I just opened up the phone lines. We got officially, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 5. We got 40 people that entered our contest. 4-0. The one person we did not get, though, is me. I have not filled out mine yet. And I think it's time for me to do that with you guys right here, right now, on TBWZ. I will officially be the last submission. I'm going to go live with a bunch of stupid stuff, as I usually do. I'm going to flip-flop on TikTok between Spurs and Oak and New York. I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to call New York trash, and I'm going to call Wemby a bum. You guys know, one of the reasons I do that is just to get eyeballs in here. A lot of people call it rage baiting. It's more like I put something interesting on the screen, right? Because when I put takes that are like good takes, nobody stops. They just scroll past. But you put something interesting. It's not rage bait. It's just an interesting take. People stop and like want to comment. The goal is for them to stop, be like, engagement, sure. People are, hopefully stop and they start, no, this guy's such an idiot. And then maybe they stay for 5 minutes and they leave and they're like, wait, that guy was actually pretty funny. I had a good time watching that. Follow. That is the goal. And it weighs heavy on the heart and soul of the man. But this will go down as my official prediction for the series, okay? What is happening here? I've been having a lot of trouble with sheets recently. I mean, I'm just going to throw up. Do you guys see what's happening to me? Does anybody see what's happening to me? Same thing with saying sus, sentences. True. Yeah, you say something strange and people are like, what? I know what you're going to say. Spurs. Khalil. This is going to sound crazy. I'm going to go with the San Antonio Spurs, bro. Maybe the most nonchalant way to do this. Holy crap, what is happening? Why is it like this? What is going on? All right, can you guys see it now? Holy crap. I'm going to throw up. I got the Spurs winning the finals. I do. Congrats to San Antonio. Now, this is going to be the part that people get really, really mad at me for. Wow. Dude, I don't, how do I put this? I've said a lot on this show. We do not analyze the game with our eyes and our head and our brains at TBWZ. We use our gut, our butt, and our balls, which means we do not do stats and we don't look at the gameplay. Like, we go based off what the little birdie is whispering in our ear. We go by our gut, our butt, and our balls. My gut, my butt, and my balls are all saying, oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be so mean. Spurs in 4. Oh my gosh. I did not choose this. I did not choose this. All day I was trying so hard to figure out like something different. But the whole time it was just screaming Spurs in 4. They are so hot right now. I know New York's won 11 games straight. They've also taken like 12 days off. New York played really, really bad. I'm sorry, Khalil. They played so horrible in game 1 against the Cavs, and they won that game off like a miracle 22-point comeback with 8 minutes left in the game. That's not happening against San Antonio. I have a feeling they go down 2-0, and then they come back to Madison Square Garden. They think they're going to get the MSG pop, and ultimately, like, Wemby has earplugs in. Like, I just don't think there's anything anybody can do against Wemby. He just did the hardest thing that he's ever done in basketball. Victor Wembanyama just did the hardest thing that a team has done, which is beat the Spurs. It took 7. It took all of his life and his energy, but he just did the hardest thing ever. He's now reached the mountaintop. He is there. I'm sorry. I think the Knicks are a really good team. I think people have been unfair to the Knicks in general, but the Thunder are a way better team than New York. Like, I'm sorry. I know New York is a really good basketball team. If they were playing the Thunder, if they were playing the Wolves, if they were playing the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Rockets, any other team in the West, I'm like, I can definitely get behind this New York team being able to get that win. You cannot beat Victor Wembanyama. He also has all of the confidence in the world right now. I think game 3 ends up being a close one, but Wemby is able to finish it off at the end. And then game 4, I know they'll fight so hard, but it's just gonna end up getting away from them. So I do have the Spurs in 4, and I have Wemby as my MVP. Total points for Landry Shamet in the 4 games. He has one game where he scores 20, one where he scores 4. And he has a couple 8s, and he's an 8 and a 6. So that's 24 plus 14. I'll give him 38 points. 38 points for the Sham Dog. Coin flip. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do the coin flip. Should I do can I do like a coin flip? Like, coin flip? Yeah, I'll do it like this. Well, okay. All right. Can you guys all see the coin? I know. I've set myself up to fail right away. All right, I'm going to go with heads. I always go with heads. Tails. Should have gone tails. No. Nope. All right, I have the Spurs in 4, Wemby MVP, and Shamet to get 38 points. Unbelievable stuff, guys. I'm gonna hopping off Twitch. I'm gonna hop off TikTok right now. I'm gonna finish the show on Twitch with you guys. But fellas, I'll see you again on Friday. I'll see you Friday. We'll have a game to talk about, and we have a lot of people are gonna be calling in and talking about that. So excited to talk some more ball with you guys. God bless. Lord Jesus be with these men who support me and support the show. I just pray for tranquility and peace and opportunities to serve you, Lord God. Thank you, boys. We'll see you in a bit. See you Friday. I'll finish the show on Twitch. Peace. It'll be Spurs in 5, but same as 2024 Celtics. I do apologize. Brother, you need to apologize to Oreo the cat. He is 12. I think we forget that because he's so mature, but he is 12 years old. He takes things personally. So, yeah, probably. Yeah. It's funny too. Like I'm 30 in like 45 days ish. But people say like, dude, your Chargers are garbage, and I'm like, yeah, I know. It's fine. They're like, the Angels suck. I'm like, okay. USC is horrible. I'm like, you don't have to be a jerk. Lakers are bad. Yeah, I know. But when I was 12, if someone was like, the Angels suck. No, they don't. Stop. I would get so upset over my teams. And I'm far more immature than Ori the Cat seems. I don't know. It is. You have said some I've seen some of the things you've said though in the chat, JD, and I do just want to say you've said some incredibly funny things that have been like in a normal conversation with someone. I know I'm with you. There should be no boundary in sports, but maybe once you're at least like can drive a car and you understand life a little bit more. But you have said some very, very funny things in there. Some very, very funny things. It's been good. Dude, I have an interview tomorrow at a restaurant. I have an interview at a restaurant tomorrow in Newport Beach, California. It's a very cool spot, so hopefully I get that job. That helped me out a lot. Also, my editing job that I'm doing, they upped my hours a little bit, so I'm going to be able to edit a little bit more. I'll get some more coin coming in, some more gold. And then hopefully if I get this job from this restaurant, I'll be doing expo. Hopefully I get enough gold to start getting my life back together. So I know that was a big reason we kind of slowed down on some of the TBWZ stuff. And I hope it doesn't feel too slow. I hope it still feels like it's an engaging and fun show and you guys are a part of something great. I don't have any clips for today, which sucks, but that happens. I'm going to get my license soon. Let's go, Slade. I low-key forgot he's 12. I'm talking to him like he's 19. Yeah. I know. You understand. It's okay. Yeah, just next time you hang out, start arguing with him, but then just take the L. That'll make him feel better than apologizing. If you just take the L on something, it always makes someone feel better than like apologizing. Yo, I'm sorry. Be like, nah, you win. Let him like, you know when you beat up on a kid who's younger than you in basketball and you beat him like 8-3? And he cries and gets all mad. And then you're like, all right, let's play again. And you like let him win. And he's all happy after. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I'm fine now. Yeah. So let him catch a dub. No, Slade is 17, but he lives on the East Coast. And those guys don't drive till they're later, I think. No, Slade, you're from Tennessee. What am I talking about? I don't know. My ego doesn't allow me to sometimes. It's JD, you are a human being. It is totally okay. He's also like super cool. Slade, have you guys been having fun doing the Madden thing? We gotta get more people to join in on that. I just don't play Madden, dude. I've said it a million times. I literally only play Red Dead. And I love it so much. I'm gonna play tonight. I actually have a meeting at 3:30 with a tax guy. Gonna talk taxes with somebody. Gosh, dude, wow, sucks. I'm gonna go for a run. Probably go for like a 4-mile run today, and then I'll come back. And I will start editing and doing some work. I know, dude, the taxes thing is so bad. That's one of the reasons I'm in like a bunch of debt because of my tax situation. So, bro, when you're a 1099 employee, which maybe you guys will be one day, it's like a contractor. It's different than being a W2. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm so glad the Vini curse is on the Spurs. Thank you. Yeah, I know. If it'd be funny, dude, if I took the Spurs in 4. I can't believe I took the Spurs in 4. Actually, legit. I couldn't shake the feeling because I can't fight this feeling anymore. I just deep down in my bones, I was like, I think the Spurs are going to win in 4. It's also just like would be the ultimate, like, I love the idea of New York feeling so good right now. Best they've ever felt as a city since Osama bin Laden got assassinated. And to like get swept in 4 games would be so funny. It'd be so funny. I started off 4-0, so I'm doing pretty good. There you go. Good team, good squad. Fellas, that is the show. Thank you for watching TBWZ. Today was a little bit different. I kind of just opened up the lines because I thought a lot of people would want to call in and talk, and that's what happened. We took 42 phone calls today, which is a lot. And so that for me is like 42, maybe 20 new fans that were like a part of this thing now and joining our community, because that's what it's all about, community building, and you guys are a huge part of that. I thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Thank you. JD, thank you, bro. Oh, man.